Hello. On Time City has arrived. We're here today with a microphone's working. Let's go with the Corsair spam day because Lokier is sick. Now this is going to be a Blitzkrieg campaign. That means that we're trying to capture as much territory as we can by the end of the day. Can we do it? We'll see. Now, yeah, every port gives a black arc. So obviously we're going to be taking these ports, getting a bunch of black arcs, sailing to Lustrian, and then conquering from there. And if you take a look at Lokier, he's got the Kraken Lord, minus 50% upkeep for Corsairs. And they have fear, so that makes them cheaper than Dread Spears. So you know I'm going to be disbanding those. Hopefully everything goes smoothly today and I don't have to restart or anything crazy like that. Look at that, we got a we got some free money. Sick. And just like that, we got battle number 1. We're gonna crush it today. Things are gonna be good. In other news, I've been working on my spell series more. Expect a video later tonight. Very exciting. As long as nothing gets in the way, as long as my PC doesn't die again. That was a big pain last time. But yeah, all going well. We'll have the series out. Life's good. It'll be great. It's gonna be so here's the idea for the video. All right, I'm workshopping with chat. Hey Strix, thank you for the good luck and the first message. Here's the play. It's going to be themed around like an exam. It's the Lich Priest's exam. Lore of Nehekara. I basically set up a bunch of situations. You gotta guess which spell will perform better in each given situation. And while it's playing out, I explain exactly what the spells do, how much damage they do, how they work. And then by the end of it, either you prove that you are the GOAT and you know how spells work, or you get to learn a bit about how to make them work. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. It's amazing. All right, go get him, Lokier. Here we go. We're just gonna shoot the Death Guard to death. Can't wait to get rid of these Dread Spears. Look at those zombie guns. Slowly pivoting. We'll hit him with the spell. Okay. All right. Those guns are actually doing a lot of damage. Maybe with this bombardment, we'll be able to disrupt them enough. They're cheap, but man, do they take a lot of damage. Wait, are you talking about Corsairs? They got 28 melee defense. I'd say they have a serviceable amount of melee defense. I don't think it's that bad, man. Come on, they got melee defense. Okay, let's be real though, it's the armor, right? 80 armor compared to the 40 armor of Dread Spears. That's the real game winner right there. For sure. Sounds like a lot of effort to make videos like this though. It is. I have optimized my setup, so instead of needing to run between 2 computers, I brought myself a little side table on my right here. Can't see my hand, but it's in that little corner, so I can just kind of lean over and get it done. I can just lean over and punch in whatever commands I need. It's still a lot of work, right? I still have to set up like, you know, 6 different interesting scenarios, and then what's it? Yeah, I gotta get some interesting scenarios, and then I gotta like actually calculate all the numbers and make sure everything's accurate and all that. But I think a high effort series is fine, right? I wanna, you know, yeah, you gotta be known for a little bit of quality, right? You can't just be, I can't just be clickbait for Days City, right? No one's gonna remember me for that. Rip the exercise you got from jogging between your setups. It was good while it lasted. But yeah, I tried setting up a remote connection to the laptop that I got set up, but I don't have the correct version of Windows. So it was like, nah, man. You got to pay more money for this feature, so screw that. I'm just gonna have a separate table. All right, great success. Solid first battle. Do I want slaves? Honestly, slave spam sounds pretty jokes. Because, like, look at this. For the low cost of 400 slaves, I can get an extra 1,500 gold a turn. Per province. Per province. It's insane. So, why not just do that? We're not going to loot and occupy everything because public order is going to suck. But this looks pretty good so far. And then, of course, we got black arcs for days. We got extra movement speed. Extra casualties because slaves are amazing. I'm all about slavery. Let's see here. Do I really want to recruit Judge Spears right now? This is a blitz campaign. We got to be as fast as we can by getting yet another black arc. So that way, this boy over here, this boyo can go ahead and get himself more Corsairs. Handbows are really good, by the way. If we want a kite, we got that as an option. Dread spears are cringe spears. I'm gonna get them just to fill up. Just to fill up. We're gonna have a lot of money anyways. I'm gonna be filthy rich. Look at this. Do I wanna do it right now? Okay, maybe I need like a few slaves to get like my rights and stuff. Afterwards though, we're definitely gonna cook with it. This is what? This is 100. It's 100 extra money, so that's 200 monies. Anything better? What is this? Oh, we can reduce the cost of this thing. By what? It's 400. Saves up a little bit. Saves up like 20. It's not really worth. All right, income for days. Let's go. All right, we're spooting. Remember, it's a blitz campaign. Time is of the essence. What is good here? Income for post-battle loot, faction-wide. Oh, that's kind of jokes. If we take the bastion walls, okay, yeah, it's all about the income, right? We want to spam income. Corsairs. Oh, yeah, we can give them speed, leadership. Okay, discounted Corsair is amazing. Yeah, Lokir's he's pretty broken. This should be insanely good. Lokir's a better pirate than Aranessa, 100%. Because he actually has a sea fleet. Aranessa is like... What actual piracy does she have? What, pirate coves? Is that it? Lokir's more of a raiding pirate. Is Lokir also a better Norscan than Norska? He might be. Don't know if it happens to more people, but you can't complete the starting mission to confederate Klar Karand with Lokir. What's it? I need to capture 2,500 captives. We'll see if we can do it. All right, so I want to just, yeah, I just want to blitz south. Here's the thing, right? I can just take this with my black arcs. So why even worry about sending Lokir there? There we go, Root Marcher. We're just gonna, tentatively scoot forwards. Go ahead and get me yet more of these guys. We've spent all of our monies. Amazing. All right. And the next turn, Lokir takes this. It's a little bit far. I could march it. They do have the army there. That looks like it is their only army. Yeah, marching's going to be way better. Look, it's a bit of attrition. It's a bit of attrition, but I'm going to get the settlement super fast. And then the question is, like, does this... Helm of the Blessed Dread, yo, height. Yeah, does this, can this kill a lot of pirates? I don't know, maybe. I'll give it a big maybe. Lokir's a much better office dragon than on it. Are you kidding me? What, are you just letting your dragon get shot to bits? Come on, the dragon's way better, man. It's way better. Just don't get shot. Literally do not just stand there and take bullets to the face and you'll be fine. You got breath attacks. That's gonna do way more damage than Lokir ever can. The only exception is if you're cheesing with, like, you know, one-man army Sword of Cain. Then I shall accept it, but otherwise no. Nah, man. Let's see here. Sure, we'll just occupy. Look, public order is important here. Otherwise, I have to start spending slaves for public order. Okay, that's a pretty big stack, ain't it? All right, here's the play. Here's the play. Get absolutely filthy rich. Look at that. Free money. Absolutely free money. We're just gonna back up over here. We're going to scooch up over here. Get yet more Corsairs for days. Can I There we go. All right, so 5 more Corsairs. That should be enough, and then Lokir is just gonna... How many settlements do they have left? They want peace? Not a chance. Yeah, this is easy. This is like the fastest capture ever. Except for the fact that I didn't take Beichai yet. But it should be fine. We'll take Fuchao. We'll get another Black Arc. Send the Black Arcs across the ocean. Lokir conquers the rest of this area. And then we're good. Either that or he doubles back and goes inland. But I feel like taking the coastline is just better. Are the courses with crossbows with all of Lokir's improvements and the rituals actually better than regular old shades? Yes, because the price reduction is really good. They're really cheap. They can also rush into melee way better than shades. And because of their armor, probably have a better firefight. But like, are they better than upgraded shades? Questionable. Very questionable. I wouldn't be so tempted to try that out, but I would not say that they are garbage by any means. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a 15 stack, but this is a garbage stack of zombies. We're gonna bait them out here by doing a little bit of building up and recruiting. It's gonna attack this, and then we just kill them. The battle may be hard fought, but we are definitely winning it. Dang, it's only 200 for plus 10 control. Dang. That's kind of crazy, ain't it? Alright. How's the Corsair? Very good so far. It's already going better than our other campaign the other day with good old Skrulk and his jankiness. Oh my goodness, Skrulk, why? Why you gotta be so weird? Also super weak to fireballs, by the way. Man, he's fallen off so much. Poor guy. All right, sick. So then we just gotta... Come on. Come on. Just gotta scooch up. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why does it... Why does CA gotta do this? Alright, it's fine. It's fine, Anticity. It's fine, we'll make do. I'll attack them next turn. It's not like they're recruiting or anything. Interesting that he hasn't sallied out yet. So he is afraid of the Corsair spam. I see. Oh, he has bloats. He has bloats. He's a noob. So what? Bunch of handguns, only 1 depth guard. I got a million hand bows. Should be winnable, just in case I do an oopsie daisies. We're gonna quick save. Restart campaign, not enough movement. If I had marched forwards, Lokio could have taken it. I was worried about the attrition though, like a scrub lord. Slightly less than optimal start. Not only war, easy mode. Yeah, it's easy mode, which lets me really let loose. Every once in a while, I want a campaign where I can just let loose and do whatever I want. All right, so the reason this is easy is because the AI doesn't know how to position their guns. So if I just go hard flank with my Corsairs here, they're gonna absolutely crush face. This bloats, be careful. Yo, the liability bloats, I should be careful about those. No way. If I take any damage from a bloated corpse, I'm a noob. Absolute noob. All right, here we go. So we just gotta get into position. I don't think I'll be able to make the AI hit themselves with the bloats as much as I want to. This should be good though. Just got to get a little bit more of a flanking on. Well, they're starting to curve their formation. Should be fine. Should be fine. We're marching on forwards. As long as they're on the move, I should be good. And I can soul rain the gunnery mobs if I gotta. And let the skirmishing begin. Handbows have a lot of ammunition. They also do pretty good damage. Not as much as shades, but definitely decent. Okay, there comes the bloat. Oh god, it's actually gonna hit me. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, there we go. He takes a pretty nasty volley. Corsairs are busy reloading right now. Maybe I don't micro against 2 bloats at the same time. Or maybe I do. Any single entities can delete bloats without taking any damage. Technically, they take a little bit of damage. And I have far too much pride to take any damage from bloats right now. Way too much of that pride. So we're just going to ignore them. Interesting. They advance. Should be fine. As long as I micro this just right, we'll be goodies. Yeah, they're not as good as shades, but they're kind of like, you know, it's a different unit. They're way easier to just like, you know, to just skirmish around with, because they can fire while moving. There we go. That bloat's not being too much of an issue. I'm gonna get my lord to blob them up. Should make life a lot easier. Yeah, Corsairs are kind of like easy mode shades where you don't really have to worry about them much. Because they got armor, they got fire at will. The only problem is their range is a little shorter, but it's not insurmountable. There we go. There's a good bloat. Popped up. Very nice. And then we go over here. Gonna give them bombardment action. Got our admiral over here doing well. And then a couple gunnery mobs. So they got backup, so I'm not gonna rush them down just yet. But when the opportunity arises, we just hit them with the spell and then just melee them. Should be good. I also gotta avoid them depth guard. Actually, they're pretty blobbed up right now. I'll just get in there. They're also pretty blobbed, which is gonna hurt them quite a bit. There we go. Again on in. There's a couple more guns over here. But as long as we don't take too many bullets to the face, I think we'll be fine. There is a solid flanking. Couple more guns. Boy, there's a lot of guns actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap. The bloat got me. Oh, no, I'm a noob. I'm a noob this whole time. It wasn't dead. I'm a noob. Oh, my goodness. How could I? How dare I? All right, well, we should still be fine. As long as I just charge in here. Saw that coming. Oh, man. You look away for 1 second. I got bloated. Man, and so the confidence, the higher the confidence, the greater the fall. All right, can I kill some depth guard with these Corsairs? This front line's gonna go great because them zombies are blocking these guys from actually firing most of the time. There's my passive trigger, nice. Depth guard, absolutely massacred. We don't want them to heal up. And then over here, it's looking good. What do I need to kill then? I guess just this blob. Yeah, I think we got him. Once the guns are all dead, there's basically nothing left that they can do. Hey, depth guard of Gonzo. Yo, this passive actually triggered at like the perfect time. Look at that. Mod that makes bloated corpses not explode, please. Modder just removes all of their ability to explode. So they're just a melee unit that hits for 500 armor piercing damage. Actually might make them better than what they are right now. I think I would rather. The thing is, they still have no HP, right? So they'll still probably suck, but at least they're not like a liability, right? All right, get in there, Corsairs. You got this. Is my passive still triggering? Oh my goodness, that lasts so much longer than I remember. Looky there. All right, sick. And just like that, the settlement is ours. I don't think there's much they can do at this point, right? Yeah, they got nothing left. Well, we got a little bit of a route. My Corsairs cause fear, so I don't know why they're routing to a couple zombies. These are like, maybe, you know, maybe these are like undead Corsairs and it's freaking them out. You know, like Walking Dead style. It's proper zombie apocalypse. Nah, Dark Elves don't care about killing their own kin. You know, that would actually help a lot in a zombie apocalypse. Like, just put them down, you know? You're gonna put them down while they're living, while they're dead. Not even gonna blink. Whoo! Matthew Smith, oh my goodness. Anyone else drink their juice like a fine wine? I feel like not only does it make it last longer. Okay, yeah, that's basically it, right? It just makes your drink last way longer. Lord of the Black Court. Come on, it's pretty hype. You can't say it's pretty hype. Let's see, what do we want to get here? I guess you should start loading up on Corsairs. Yeah, and then you get less sugar, right? So it's also healthier. Come on. What's this? Armor piercing when defending is actually crazy. It's only one defending, but it is kind of sick. Okay, we're gonna get more slaves though. I need cash money. Yeah. Oh man, the infinite economy of the Dark Elves. Amazing. So this costs 1,000. It will upgrade my income by 300. Okay, that's worth. It'll pay for itself. We got a ports here. Nerfed ports. I guess they give slaves at least. That's pretty hype. And then almost no more of these guys. And then I can start raiding. I'm gonna call. Interesting. It's spam. Who would have guessed? I swear my phone number. I've been handing it out too freely. Getting a lot of spam calls lately. Ooh, oh, that's not bad. Sure. All right, sick. The conquest continues. Does juice come in a bag of milk? I got this time it was a plastic bottle. The usual. Webble tea. Hello, hello. Oh, it's you. Pick up. Oh, my bad. Are you gonna use the sea lanes? Yeah, I'm gonna use the sea lanes. Lokier is definitely the port master. He just wants all the ports. Sail it up. Across the ocean we go. We're gonna, like a proper Norscan army. Gonna be sailing. There we go. Lokier, he's done it. He's made it. Is this winnable? I have one dark shard. Let's see what they have. One bomber. That's kind of spooky. Okay, I got my black arc ability. Should be fine. Just trying to reach out about your car's extended warranty. Thank you. Wow, I always wanted a car. All right. Any tournaments today? I don't think so. Unless Turn does a surprise tournament. I think the next tournament is tomorrow. The best underling qualifier conquest tournament. Dead Manticore incoming. Just don't get shot. I just gotta not get shot with it. It's fine. Hey, anyone think Turn's gonna host a tournament today? You think we're gonna see some Turn action? He's gonna get the itch, or he's gonna play more. He's gonna play more Civ 7. Nothing wrong with Civ 7. He's gonna be playing Bannerlord. A little bit of Bannerlord action. He's been playing a lot of different games lately. Where is the Warhammer tournament action? Oh god, those are bombers on the thingamajig. Can I just Manticore them, or is the Manticore gonna get shot up? I might be able to line of sight these guns. Okay, it's kind of working. Just don't let him shoot. Don't let him bomb me up. Okay, yeah, that's the dead Manticore. It's fine. It's fine. This is a mass Corsair day anyways. Alright. Great success. And then I just gotta not get bombed into oblivion. Where's it at right now? Oh my gosh, that Manticore. That Manticore has got a death wish. The rampage is kind of crazy. He is distracting these guys pretty well though, I must say. Alright, anyways, we're just gonna Spirit Leech a Lord to death. That should do. The gate shall go down soon enough. Oh my goodness, the Manticore lives somehow. And now it's dead. Holy crap, he's going full Slayer mode. He won't die. Okay. The 1 HP too. Classic Slayer move. That was actually a Slayer Manticore. Alright. I was gonna save me a lot of money. I'd rather have 2 Corsairs than Manticore. This is not cope, I swear. Is this gonna hit? Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Pretty decent damage. The gates are open. Rush the bombers. They're the only big threat here. Everything else is fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. We are in the cookie jar. My range units can get in there. Lokier can try to get on in. This guy's casting his magics on me. He's splashing some waves on my Corsairs. They got armor though, so they don't care. Crap, not the bombers. Just gotta keep shooting the bombers. They will die eventually. Then once their lord is dead, the crumbling should begin. And then we're fine. And then life's chill. Because Corsairs are not gonna die to zombies. Corsairs are great in a grind. I think they're like the de facto grindy dark elf unit in the mid tier. Like they're really great. I don't think anything else really has this much armor early on in their roster. Until you get to like Black Art of Nagaron, if you want something that's actually tanky. Like technically you can also spam spears, and not bad. Okay, can I jump these guns? They actually managed to get a line of sight on me. Kinda spooky. Just a little spooky. Okay, there we go. Just a couple Corsairs is all we need. Getting some very big bombardments here. There we go. Let's Spirit Leech on the halberds because they're a little spooky. And then we're set. Manticore always dies early. Yeah, might as well get rid of it, right? Definitely not copium, I swear. How's my Vigor doing? Hey, Vigor's actually doing pretty good. Usually my guys get pretty tired. I guess I have enough captured points to get that Vigor spam going. Sick. Yeah, look at that. Corsairs are great. Now, against lizardmen, dark shards are probably better. But I can mostly avoid them, right? Just fight everything else instead. I'll fight a I don't know. I'll find Marcus Wolfheart. That'll do. You really like Scourge Runner spam with Lokier? Ooh. I just want to see how much we can get done though. We can probably get a good amount of work done today. We're already making like some mega progress. Can we do a 2-hour campaign? I want to release that video so bad. Really behind schedule on my video releases. just spam the Manticore at the beginning. That's the only real way to play as Lokier. Great success. Wow. Bonuses when fighting against the Vampire Coast. It's too bad they're all dead. Alright, so there's a cash money. Lokier can get Corsairs. And... okay, I guess I can't get another Blackguard yet. Rip. Rip, I was so excited. Alright, well, I guess public orders, good. Income from, yeah, bonus post-battle loot. Yo, how high can you get that up? Can you get it where, like, one battle just gives you, like, 30,000 gold? Definitely, right? Most definitely. Yeah, you know what? Sure, blue line it up. Why not? Today's a chill day. I can do whatever I want. Alright, and these guys are gonna have to go across the ocean soon. Very spooky. We're gonna... What am I saving for? I guess this one, raising and sacking settlements. Anatharema. And then where do I want to go next? We don't have any more wars, right? I gotta find my next enemy. I guess this could they, yeah, I could take Shiwu and all that. Yeah, I gotta take the rest of this coastline. I think that's just the natural progression of this here campaign. One spear just to buffer. And here we go. One province, minimum war ogres. What does minimum war mean? So like you have like what? You're playing as Golg and you just have to do his questy things. Sounds like a slow campaign. Can take it slow, make it happen. You get the Black Arc the turn after you occupy a major settlement. Thank you very much, chat. Much appreciated. All right, so naturally, he's just gonna book it. He's just gonna get in there. He's gonna set sail. Then we're gonna go all the way over here. We're gonna make some bank. And Lokir is going to deposit these Garbo units into the Black Arc, which is going to save me some money. He's going to head down south. Oh, that's a lot of attrition. Do Dark Elves have a non-attrition stance? Raiding, I guess. Immune to most attrition. All right, sure, why not? And then you know what? I'll get the Corsairs in this army, and then we'll deposit it once we get into their settlement. I don't think we'll get war declared on us, even though these guys don't like us. We have a bigger army, and bigger army diplomacy is definitely going to hard carry. Isn't the wind stance immune to attrition? I didn't see it say it was immune to attrition. It's kind of sussed me out. Total War Ogres is significantly easier because the meat just charges you constantly. Yeah, we saw that when the DLC first came out. It was kind of broken. Did they ever change the meat mechanics? Do you still get infinite meat? What's the challenge? Oh, oh yeah, you talked to Idle. Oh dang, yo, he sailed across the ocean real fast. Oh my goodness. Guy was spooting. Yeah, let's just go here. Actually, I can attack it with this Black Arc. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Sure, I'll just auto-resolve that. We will go and, do I loon occupy? Nah, not enough slaves. That way Lokir can actually go over here now. Solid. That's a potion of healing from my boy Lokir. We're gonna deck him out, obviously. Web of Shadows. That's a AoE damage. 17 seconds. You know, it's probably better than Sword of Anti-Heroes. Whip of Misery. Not that useful. Alright, and all the way across the world. Let the invasion begin. I guess we'll just start killing everything. Sure, why not? Yeah, Shrine of Sotek. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. We're gonna loot and occupy everything. But yeah, this is gonna be actually insane how quickly we start ramping up here. Because I'm gonna get the Isle of the Crimson Skull too. It is dawning on me now how OP Lokir is. He's kind of busted, isn't he? Nice. It's just a full-on melee attack boost. And then all the way over here. I can probably spam some recruitment. Ah, yeah. Ah, yes. All right. And another sweet enter. Now, do I want more money? Now, I'm gonna save up for my rights, right? These settlements can rebel. I don't really care about this. This is all just like, you know, raiding and getting massive amounts of black arcs. Ogre's strong point is the early game. Don't they get to like their late game units by like turn 20? Or at least turn 25 if you're being slow about it? Or did they nerf that significantly? Like ogres can ramp up, man. And then you just spam thunder tusks. Thunder tusks are hella broken. Dang it, I wasn't able to get to Charon Car. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. I think technically I could have gone Charon Car if I was a little bit more aggressive. But yeah, it goes fast, man. That's a turn 9 Charon Car loss. Crazy. All right, sick. Hello, cash money. Nice. Yuan Bo gonna have a rough time, and we will have yet another black arc. It's just broken. Oh, yeah. You can totally hella ramp up as Ogre Kingdoms. Alright, so I just gotta take some of these units. Lorkier is gonna go here. You can definitely get Charon Car. I was just a little bit slow on the draw. I think like with a perfectly optimal fight, you'd be fine. Oh, that's a little sus. That's a little sus. Okay. All right. There's no bailing out. There's no bailing out. I have to kill 2 depth guard. Oh, I can do that. 2 depth guard. Technically, if I get perfect value with my crossbows, we'll be fine. If the crossbows use up all of their ammunition, we'll be good. Maybe my lord here can get some work done. We do have longer range than all of their infantry. This guy could have benefited from any amount of units, but we'll be good. Here, watch this. Look at this. 90 range, right? 90 range, 125 range. So if I just kind of scooch up here. All right. Look, they're running at zombie speed too. I can kite. Camp building should probably be more expensive later on. I think so. All right, there we go. We pull back. I can X4 this, right? I got micro. Maybe I can bait some of these pole arms to get out of position. That's pretty good volley. Okay, there we go. Definitely not a sus battle. Not a sus battle. Look, these guys have enough ammunition to kill the entire army here, okay? We just gotta actually get the shots off. It's gotta get them crumbling, right? There we go. Get crumbled, son. Easy peasy. All right. Come on. Need the Lord here to finish him off with a couple shots. Whoop. Okay, nice. Easiest fight of my life. Look, if they dive bomb my Lord here, we're fine. Oh, dang. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get a couple free shots in there. Nice. A little bit of extra damage. Okay, I think I can use some spears here to save them. Depth guard are a little bit fast. There we go. All right. Sick. All right. That's the actual scary part of the army done. I just have to kill a couple guns now and we'll be good. Do I use one of these abilities? I'll probably save it for the blob since these guys already got pretty good line of sight. I will say I do love fighting Vampire Coast in campaign. They are weirdly easy to abuse, despite having like a million guns. All right, here we go. Now those are hand cannons. Admittedly, a tiny bit spooky. We do got silver shields at least. Okay, can I get a charge in here? All right, that should leave those halberds exposed. Got Milordy in there. All righty, and then I just gotta occupy them guns. So we're gonna bait this zombie unit into my spears on the left-hand side. That's going to do pretty good because it'll also mean they're quite blobbed up. We're shooting these halberds in the back. More or less everything is perfectly positioned. The only problem is that they have a few guns still online and operational, but nothing insurmountable for sure. And then once our passive procs, then we start chopping them up. Because right now my poor spears have like no melee attack. What does the passive do? Oh, it's only it's a percentile increase. It should still be fine though. Come on, passive trigger. The moment it triggers, we're good. There we go. Okay, the best thing about it is a 15% leadership buff, and the vigor increase are really good. Yeah, there we go. It's actually just really good in general. Oh, it increases your missile damage too. Dang. Yo, it's kind of hype. It's a good thing we have everything in the fight now. Then once all these zombies are dead, should army loss them? Let's go. Easy fight. Easy fight. I just had to kite the depth guard a bit. It wasn't even that cheesy. Significantly less cheesy than I thought it'd be. Yeah, range damage increase. It's almost just a flat 20% increase because dark elves are made out of armor piercing. Dark elves give you high elf campaigns a great deal of trouble. Typically, if you want to kill dark elves easily, cavalry is the way to go. And magic, because the units have very little HP for infantry. Great success. Great success. And that's a whack load of gold. Definitely worth taking that battle. What's this guy got? Missile resist. Armor. Probably want to get draft master on him, right? Probably way better. You can finally do some of these. Post-battle loot 50%. Definitely quite massive. Okay, we got a little army over there. Should be fine. Yeah, we're just going to get black arcs, and the black arcs will spawn me more black arcs. And then it's basically a corn campaign. You know, I might as well get this. We're not getting attacked just yet, I don't think. But this is basically for the next 15 turns. We're going to win every single battle we take. It's a good one. Public orders looking good enough. Good enough, just how we like it. Our normal Corsair is better than the ones with crossbows. They're cheaper and better in melee. The ones with crossbows are better at kiting. So I like to go for a 50-50 split. Generally that works out pretty well. Because like you usually have some range units you want to jump on top of. And then in the late game you just want to shoot them up. Against melee infantry, the ranged Corsairs are like infinitely better. Sick post-battle loot time. So that's going to give us hella bank. Lokier can take good old lead temple now. Yeah, I'll loot and occupy. I want to start getting slave spam going. There's a draft master. We got this guy over here. Yeah, dreaded slaver. Slaves for days, and then we can take that other teleportation route to southern Lustria soon with another crazy 20 stack of Corsairs. The recruiting never ends. And then all the way over here we have this guy. What does he want to do? So we could attack the dark elves here at like the Blood Hall, Golden Ziggurat, Great Turtle. Okay, not Golden Ziggurat, or I can go this way. I think I'd rather go yeah, I'd rather go this direction. Just feels a little bit more comfortable to me. And then we go ahead and get yet another Black Ark. There's no supply line issues, by the way. Ain't got no supply line issues, so you can really, yeah, you can really go ham, can't you? Oh my goodness. Yep, there we go. And then, you know what? Sure. Give me cash and money so I can get cheaper Corsairs. We'll go all the way over here. What level's Loke here? 7. So I can't do the other right for a little while. So that means I might as well get more cash money. Go all the way back to this Black Ark. Man, if I got Clark around, we would have just like had even more armies and Black Arks. The ramping is through the roof. We're on turn 10. And I have almost this entire coastline and a decent chunk of a little nibble of Lustria. Oh dang. He took out the dudes. Oh, hidden landing. Oh my gosh, they buffed Loke here because they added another major settlement to the coast. Anyways, Nakai took out the dudes there. Maybe I can kill off Nakai. Oh, this is great. It's a nice campaign. Always feels good to just absolutely romp through everything. I wonder, a normal low-tier campaign? Where do you start running into issues usually? Do you ever run into an issue where you just overexpand? Probably not, right? Can't you just like farm Black Arks like no tomorrow? Like I have like 5 armies right now. I have 5 armies and I'm still in positive income. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna march to Nakai to hopefully get there as soon as we can. Let's keep bringing these guys down south. Unfortunately, my cash money reserves are dwindling ever so mildly. Nakai's a little spooky. That's a lot of Bastiladons. That is a rather significant number of Bastiladons he has. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a situation. Ooh, Quartermaster? I love cheaper units. Yeah, blue line's where it's at for the Black Arks, by the way. Because then you get really close to just having free units. Uh-huh. Loot and occupy that. And then, do I want to fight these guys? Yuanbo has a lot of dudes. It's mostly archers, but he does have 2 armies. You know what? I'm just gonna say screw it. We're gonna go for Marcus instead. Gotta get to the east coast of what? Cathay? Or the east coast of Lustria. Look, all the coasts are amazing, okay. What else can we get? Corsair upgrades. This one increases their melee attack when fighting at sea and recruit rank. Sure, why not? Too many Jade Warriors. Jade Warriors against Corsairs is pretty close. Corsairs are more expensive than Jade Warriors. As long as you're not like getting harmonied like crazy, then I think it's fightable. Also, keep an eye out, people. If Turin hosts a tournament, we gotta play in it. I gotta get that itch. That multiplayer itch has been kicking in so hard. All right, Nakai, welcome to Corsair City. Ah, crap, I forgot. He has a... Okay, all right. So he's not that injured. He's not that injured. I see. My eyeballs have witnessed. I thought he left. I thought he left. Holy crap, regen for his whole army? That's a thing you can get? My goodness. All right, so obviously Nakai is a little spooky. He's a sneaky boy, yeah. Here's the plan. Step back slowly. Let him attack me. We'll kill him with the Corsair spam. He only has a few big dinos. I wish Lokier had more Corsairs, but I think we'll be able to make do. And then, yeah, we're just gonna go on our merry way right now. We have more settlements to sack. If Lokier dies here, that would be mildly unfortunate. It's not the end of the world, though. He is pretty good. Like, he does have fear on all his units. And I do have my right going right now. So we do have Dark Conduit. That's definitely... If I can just bait him and kill him, it's easy peasy. Ah, crap. He's not in range of my Black Arcs. There we go. Now he has as much support as possible. Lore accurate sacking economy. Hell yeah. Have you tried the new Grom Spider Doom stack? It's new? How is it new? Okay, so just a few Croxagores. Yeah, these are unshielded Saurus warriors. So they have way less melee defense than usual. Versus my bonus versus infantry. You should be fine. The melee attack isn't too high. I just need Lokier to kill Nakai. Here we go. Here we go. All right, it's a spooky battle. New since OOD. That stands for... is that the most recent DLC? Something of decay. Omens of destruction. Hopefully Corsairs beat Saurus. I think they do with the Lokier buffs. It's a close one. It's a close one. I also have my my missiles and stuff. I can fight in the forest if I really have to. All right, here's what we do, right? We get our caster over here. She's gonna... If I can kill Nakai, we're set. It's as simple as that. She's just gotta kill the big man. All right, here we go. She's gotta get real close. Tell me she doesn't have a horse yet? Not even a single horse? What's this caster have? Wind blast, convergence. Okay, nothing too spooky. Come on, sprint, little sorceress, sprint. Okay, maybe I can get some Corsair damage and pick off a couple early Saurus. There's a few on the flanks that are really exposed that I can probably bully. The only downside is this Stegodon's gonna be shooting at me. Half your slaves for a horse? I'd do it. Okay, here they come. Yeah, we just gotta take some efficient fights. Get some proper surrounds on the Saurus. Deny flanks where they're strong. The usual. Melee Corsair is wild. They were cheap. They were on sale. Also, the melee stats aren't that bad, okay? Against lizardmen, it's not the bestest of situations, but... Look, they got anti-infantry. That's sick. I could sacrificial Corsair here and Arcane Conduit them. So far, the range ones are doing pretty good for themselves. Now, do I charge the Stegodon in melee? Probably not, right? It just sounds like a terrible idea. This right flank is definitely mine for the taking, though. Forget about the spiders. Okay. All right, there we go. And let the spirit leeching begin. Now he's really tanky. About 10 spirit leeches will get him to 1,000 health. I don't have 10 spirit leeches in the pocket, but I should be able to take out at least half his HP. Can't believe I still have a cough. Brutal. Okay, looking decent so far. We got a couple Croxagores coming on in. Oh, yes, spell resist. How much spell resist does my boy have? Holy crap. Okay, he ain't dying. I was wondering what was going on with the lack of damage. Turns out he's indestructible. I'll get a quarter of his HP gone with these spirit leeches. I should be able to bait these Saurus warriors at least. Okay. Looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. We've aggroed the Croxagores, which is going to back up from them. We're just taking our sweet time with this. Oh, those arcs of Sotek, mildly terrifying. My Corsairs are trading into the Saurus. That's a good sign, at least. Whoopsie daisies, didn't mean to misclick that. Okay, Corsairs are cutting away the Croxagores. Looks like this fight's going all right. You can get a couple lightning bolts and such. Now, the Arc of Sotek. Nakai's Talisman gives them spell resist. I see. Can Lokir kill this thing? What if we buff him up? Quite possibly. Gotta be wary of the Saurus Rampage, by the way. Little spooky, little spooky. I do see a tiny pocket of Saurus here we can probably rush down. Lokir is doing... He's doing alright. He's not doing that bad. Okay, but Nakai's cooking, man. Is it even worth Spirit Leeching this guy? I've Spirit Leeched him 3 times. He hasn't taken any damage. Oh god, Nakai's a raid boss in campaign. Now remember, we can always retreat and refresh my Dark Conduits. Remember that. Remember that. There's the passive, so now we do really want to get into the fight. Now where are we going to use this? This seems like a pretty good pocket. Pretty decent pocket. We got Lokir and the Sorceress on Nakai now. We just want to get everyone into melee while the passive lasts. And so far, so far, not the worst in the world. This is strong versus single entities. That's good. Nakai is taking damage. Solid. And we still have the passive for another minute. So we have a pretty decent situation. Pretty decent. Now I just need my guys to actually trade, and we need to actually kill this guy. Obviously, Lokir can only do so much damage. He does have a potion of healing at least. Doesn't do fire damage, right? Okay, good. Sorcerer's just gonna disengage, and she's gonna try and rear charge these. Oh, maybe she can kill a skink. 22. Holy crap. Yeah, she can totally kill that. She can totally kill a skink. Amazing. Okay, maybe we charge Nakai here. I will say those Croxagores are not going to die to anything that doesn't have ranged attacks. Nakai is dying though. I think there's a chance you win this off the back of Lokir. He's going to have to cook quite a bit. There goes my passive proc. It's gone. Come on, Lokir. Beat him up. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. At the very least, we do have another 2 Dark Conduits. Oh my goodness, he shattered. No, he terror routed. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. He is back at least. We can reset his abilities and get another Dark Conduit off to kill off the rest of the infantry. There's a couple Saurus here that are way overextending. Croxagores, I mean. No magic resist. That's good. Maybe a full surround on them will do. Range units routed. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Lokir. It's just a giant dinosaur. You got this. Any good Dark Conduits I can throw down? It's kind of the main thing I really wanted. I still have 2 more. I can't waste it. Okay, that's a pretty good surround. We're gonna get a pretty good Dark Conduit here at least. Okay, nice. That should do. That should do. Pretty centered. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage. Yeah, the Croxagores don't die. They haven't even lost any entities yet, so they're definitely going to be a pain in the following battle if Nakai decides to chase me. Thankfully, a lot of my Corsairs are running for the hills, and that is going to keep them relatively alive. Ah, darn it. Can I didn't even kill any Croxagores. What a ripoff. Yeah, Dark Conduit has a really long cooldown. All right, so decent trades. Lokir has another heal. It's about 3 dinos, 4 dinos, 3 Croxagores, 2 units of infantry, and Nakai. versus the tattered remnants of my army. No more ranged. He's pretty beat up though. He might not chase. Okay, he's chasing. I only have Dark Conduit this time. All right, we face death. It's fine. We're relying on our Black Ark armies anyways. Watch Nakai just kill everything. Ruined. Oof. I don't think you're killing those single entities. I need to just recruit a ranged Corsair stack, and they'll kill everything. It's easy. And who knows? Who knows? I do have a magic reset, and we do have a forest here. We have a forest. She has a horse. All right, here we go. So obviously the Croxagores are one of the bigger issues. The Kai can die to Lokir. Just gonna use our caster to Spirit Leech those guys. Not the most efficient use of magic, but it'll do. We've been spotted. And so it begins. I'm fighting in the forest, okay? Fighting in the forest. Oh, Nightbot still says the Discord is for tournaments? I gotta get that changed. I haven't hosted a tournament in actual years. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So these are Arcs of Sotek. They do have their little AoE thing. So I shouldn't commit more than one Corsair at a time on them. Otherwise they'll melt their flesh. Here we go. Croxagores are in. Those are sacred Croxagores. We'll back up from them. And then we're just gonna blob up our infantry. And hope for the best. This Web of Shadows should be pretty good at least. I suspect that'll do a little bit of work. Ooh, thank goodness we have armor. Thank goodness for armor. There's the Dark Conduit. It's gonna do a little bit of damage to those Croxagores. There's no more Saurus left. So that's not like that's gonna do much. Oh, there's the poison. Okay. Want to pull away from that so that my guys don't take too much damage. And now we wait. Can Lokir do any damage to these Basilodons? I have no idea. He's definitely not doing much. Oh my goodness, those Basilodons don't die. I actually can't do anything versus Basilodons. At least the rest of the army's miles away. All right, here we go. Get him in the Web of Shadows. Beat him up. Oh my gosh, the Basilodons. Well, it's fine. This is what I get for not going Corsair spam. Yeah, a couple of my guys come back at least, but can I get another Dark Conduit maybe? Can go one more Dark Conduit? I literally 0 damage to those Basilodons. Dang it. You win this time, Nakai. You win this time, but wait until my Black Ark hits land. You'll be done for. Here we go. Oh my gosh, we're ruined. Nakai, the real protagonist. Nakai's juiced. I'm so used to him in multiplayer where he sucks. All right. I just gotta get my Corsairs going. Give it a second, chat. Give it a second. His settlements are also kind of loaded too. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So all we gotta do, I think there's a port settlement here. Yeah, there's a port settlement here. Sick. All right, and you see how much ranged I got here? All we do is we go over here. Look, if anything, we have so much extra money now. Because let's be real, Lokir was kind of eating up my money. There we go. Easy Pyrrhic victory. I'll take it. All right, because I wanna, what I really want is I want to replace with these guys. Ah, crap, he's in March stance. Well, we'll get a temporary Supreme Sorceress of Shadow, sure. There we go. Get a couple spears. We go all the way here. Yeah, who needs legendary lords when you have black arcs? Exactly. That's how you should think about it. Hey, let's go. Easy victory. Oh my goodness. Loot and occupy that bad boy. Got some ward save. Yeah, the black arcs are gonna kill it anyways. And soon we'll have more quartermaster and elven healing. Then it's basically just free dudes forever. What in the world is going on here? Skull Taker? That was supposed to be my settlement. All right. We move onwards. I'll need to find somewhere else to make landing. This black arc's gonna crush it though. He has basically everything he needs. And then yeah, we'll just go like right down the coast, capture as much as we can. And then once we have 1,000,000 black arcs, we can do whatever we want. Let's see, what do we do here? Oh yeah, the black arcs can get pretty deep into Cathay too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess she's just gonna have to take these units. And the actual pirate faction can only have 5 horde settlements. Wait, horde settlement? What's a horde settlement? Maybe you should try a siege battle instead. Try a siege battle? Aren't siege battles like terrible for skirmishers? All right. Here we go. So Nakai's shown up. He's pretty beat up. All we got's to do. Okay, so you see this, right? We just go here. We go into normal stance. She picks up. Hell yeah. Yo, we got spawn a Zinch. Oh my goodness. For the first time ever. For the first time ever, I can thank the dark gods. What a game changer. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. So that's going to be actually amazing versus dinosaurs because they reduce armor by 30. So it makes basically unkillable to decently killable. Insanity. Okay, should be able to attack Bretonia next turn. Over here, we're just gonna... Skull Taker gonna go to the ocean? What's he doing? Do I even want to fight Skull Taker though? Probably not, right? Like, I don't really get much from fighting him right now. Other than, like, I guess his defeat trait. I'm just gonna set sail and keep on going. If this guy attacks me, we got skirmishers for days. Should be fine. Village the goat, yeah. He's saving our butts. Alright, so she should be able to defend now. Nakai's army is way too beat up. And then she can take out the settlements pretty easily. Hype, hype, hype. Rebellion. Not a matter. The Vampire Coast can only have 5 lords with shipbuilding. Oh, I see. Yeah, though I guess, like, you know, the Dark Elves really are the OGs when it comes to their thing. Any reason for stockpiling slaves? I've been lazy and we've been fighting a lot of battles, so it's been ramping up really hard. Yo, Turin message? Did he? Is Flaming Sword a good spell? No, it was someone else. Oh my gosh. This, it's ethereal. I'm not sending up too much stuff. All right, but I gotta make sure I get the deets in. Burning. All right, there we go. All right. Paragraph done. Here we go with the big kite. We kite. I finally have range units. Let's go. All right. All right. Enough typing. Enough typing. Here we go. Yo, I feel like every faction needs a rework at this point. What faction doesn't need a rework? Cathay? Corn. People aren't asking for Corn rework. Yeah, Warriors of Chaos maybe. I don't know. Warriors of Chaos aren't like, they haven't been that exciting. Oh my gosh. They talk about Dryads again. God dang it. Okay, last message and then I'm looking away. Oh my gosh, I'm getting rage baited. All right, I'm looking away. I'm looking away. It's done. I have a stream. I have a job to do, okay? We have a career that is way more important than convincing people on the internet that Flaming Sword is bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I want to throw up. Corn is fine, Nurgle's fine, Empire is fine. Okay, that's good to hear. Oh man. Yo, when I finally do the my spell series on Flaming Sword again, or you know, on the lore of fire in general, then people will once again see how weak Flaming Sword is. I can't believe, why do people always bring up fire weakness? They always bring up fire weakness when as an argument for why Flaming Sword is good, as if the entire lore of Magic doesn't benefit from fire weakness. Why is that always the thing they default to? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Remember what your therapist said, Enticity. Deep breaths. Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's actually crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why it's such a tilter. It doesn't make that much sense. Why of all the things to tilt me, it's Flaming Sword. All right, we're just gonna focus on killing Nakai. I gotta move on. Greenskins are fine. Yeah, greenskins are pretty fine. I feel like the orcs need a rework though. The orcs feel way weaker than the gobos. Oh man. Lizardmen. Okay, lizardmen need a rework. Yeah, lizardmen need a big rework. Norska. Yo, Norska hasn't gotten a rework in so long, people stop asking, man. That's how bad it is. Because, like, I think we can all agree, if you look at it, right, they could definitely use a rework. But, like, no one brings them up anymore. They were the forgotten faction, even by the community. Whoa, that's a big lightning bolt. Geomantic web is meh. It's really weird that people are so honed in on wanting geomantic web to be interesting. I guess it's because it is a mechanic, right? It is something that is unique about the lizardmen, but it really doesn't bring that much to the table. And you see it very often, so you're just constantly reminded about how meh it is. That probably does it. All right, we did it. We beat Nakai. We did what Lokir was unable to. And we're gonna get his defeat trait. That's pretty hype. My spawn here, unfortunately, are gonna die, but it's okay. They're a little expensive anyways. This is a Corsair spam day. Not a, not anything else. You're just killing Nakai. I would love a Nakai kill, because it would mean that we don't have to deal with his leadership anymore. He's refusing to go down though. Oh my gosh, he's actually gonna make it out. What a mad lad. Well, maybe we'll save him for Lokir. We'll see. I am also kind of running out of ammunition. Oh my gosh, are they seriously gonna... How much HP does this guy have? 300? Come on, lizards, you got this. I swear, the Bastiladon buffs really made Basiladons better. Holy smokes. Do you have any more range units here? Okay, we got a couple. Is he actually gonna kill this army? There's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way. Holy crap, he has a Stegodon. I'm out of range. Okay, wait, no, we do still have one range unit. Go, my singular spawn. I gotta slow this guy down. How many volleys do they have left? 4? Okay. I can work with that. With no more Nakai. With no more Nakai, we have a chance. You got lightning bolt here? Don't you dare shatter. Oh, I hit my own men. Holy crap, he's actually gonna do it. He's actually gonna do it. Okay, lizardmen are spooky now. They're very spooky. Nakai rallied. He straight up rallied. What the crap? Yo, I thought this was gonna be easy. I should have saved my ammunition. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. I can't even retreat because it's a settlement, but these guys are dime a dozen. Massive Monday and Techless should get a Gelt's College of Magic mechanic. Ooh. All right. Someone added me. I got baited again. I got rage baited again. What am I doing? I gotta get out. All right. So yeah, we'll just YOLO them in, see what they can do. How many Dark Elf armies does it take to kill Nakai? If you're spamming Corsairs, quite a few. Quite a few, but we'll get them eventually. Maybe I should have invested a little bit in Shades, but that kind of breaks the theme of the campaign today. Yeah, Dark Shards and Dread Spears win it because they have way higher ammunition than these guys. But he's basically dead now. His army is in tatters. The Black Arcs will carry the day. We're good. That one Stegodon though, that one Stegodon's a menace. At least he's basically dead. And we also have loads of local recruit. Or at least Black Arc recruitment. Norska's like Warriors of Chaos 0.2. Yeah, feels like it. Basically dead this time. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. He has nothing. All right. Yeah, surely the next army will do it. Look, she probably was low loyalty anyways, right? Definitely she was going to rebel on me. This is just a way of getting rid of the loyalty problems. You imagine if Black Arcs had loyalty? That would be jokes. Loyalty Black Arcs. Just like turn against you with like 50 Hydras. Alright, there we go. Another settlement is ours. That is the worst auto-resolve I've ever seen in my life. Against Bretonnian peasants. What is this even? Norska does feel like a Warriors of Chaos DLC. Man, the BM, but it's so true. Okay, seriously, it's the Grail. It's got to be the Grail Knights, right? Inflating that that auto resolve. Oh man, if Nakai didn't slow me down, I'd have like half the map at this point. Wood Elves are fine-ish. Yeah, Wood Elves are fine. They're definitely starting to show their age a bit. The mechanics were like kind of interesting when they came out. Although I will say their mechanics felt like they got old really quick. Am I crazy? I feel like once I played my first Wood Elf campaign, it kind of feels like they're all the same because it mostly revolves around the tree mechanic. So you're not really doing that much different aside from having like slightly different units. Am I crazy? They're all kind of the same, yeah. It's just like slightly different variations in units. I think that's about all you get. Dark Conduit time on all of that cavalry. If this was Warhammer 2, they would all die instantly. But this is Warhammer 3, so they all go down to half HP. Weaker magic is fine, though. It makes the campaigns less magic focused. Couple knights here. Just gotta focus fire them. They're just knights errant. And then we're goodies. And then we're gonna win this battle without losing 1,000,000 Corsairs. You kind of like Drycha because she doesn't have a tree. Doesn't have the tree at the start. Yeah, she also has different units, right? I think Drycha is probably the most unique, followed by the Sisters of Twilight. And then Orion and Durthu, you know, they suffer from Warhammer 1 syndrome. Hence a free LC Lord with just normal conquering would be fun. Yeah, that'd be cool. So just like a normal Wood Elf free LC Lord that has normal settlement chains, right? Normal everything with Wood Elf units. That would actually, you know, weirdly enough, yeah, the best mix up for Wood Elves would just be to have a normal campaign. I like it. Would be a new experience. Wonderful healing. Unfortunately, he can't recruit, but he does have perfect vigor now. That's right. And then we go all the way here. Yo, they gotta make it where the encamp stance on black arcs can move. It's like kind of annoying swapping between them all the time. Holy moly, that's a lot of physical resist. Looking good. All right, and now I have cash money for buildings. Now Nakai is chilling. So unfortunately we're gonna have to back up from him because he is a little bit spooky right now. There we go. That should be far enough away, right? And then if I just recruit 1,000,000 Corsairs, we'll get them slowly but surely. What we'll get here? Not much. What else we got? Sorcerer experience hype. I got so many of them. What is this? Imminent Rebellion? Slaves of Days. Now I need to remember, right? We don't want to stockpile slaves. What is this? Public order at okay, yeah, we're fine. So now I can start using my vast majority of settlements to effectively spam money for me, since we have way more slaves than we know what to do with. And that'll let me fund my Black Ark economy. Looking good, looking good. Nakai won't be able to push me, which is very solid. And then we'll just get Lokir back here and take him out. Please revisit the Throg voice lines. The Throg voice lines is like the cherry on top for Norska. Imagine being a Norskan fan. At least the faction's out, I guess. There is that. You know, there are some factions that just haven't seen the light of day yet. I guess if you're a halfling fan, it kind of sucks. Alberic with a bunch of knights. I can just kite them. Yeah, I'll just auto-resolve this.
The Druki have no master.
All right. Now, how much has Nakai re-recruited? This time, no mistakes. We have a spear unit. Holy crap. All right, Nakai, you win this round. You win this round. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is that recruitment? Is Lokir back at least? Do I have my boy Lokir? Oh my gosh. Nakai just like put a full stop on this. Maybe the next army will do it. How about, you want peace? What do I gotta do to sue for peace? Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do? All right. He's also full HP.
Lord of the Black.
Ahem. Maybe he won't set sail. Maybe he won't go into the ocean and it'll be fine. Excuse me, what the crap. All right. I've never had such a big problem with Nakai before. This is a new experience, to be sure. All right, so let's get more melee Corsairs going. The Lustrian campaign is still going great. I have a, yeah, we have a little, with Great Turtle Isle shall be ours. Look, I still got 1,000,000 black arcs. The only problem is that Nakai is just a menace here. You know what I should do? I should go here. Interesting that their thing spawns here. Oh, it's a rebellion. No wonder. All right, we can recruit Dread Spears. Am I really just gonna get a Dread Spear stack though for Nakai? You know what? Screw it. Corsairs for life. Chad Kai, Nakai the Wall. He's actually the second wall, the second bastion of Cathay. Come on, don't attack my Black Arcs. Let's go. He's a scrub, absolute scrub. He's gone onto the ocean where we are strong. Okay, the Dark Elves were born in the ocean. Nakai simply occupies it. Sure, he might be lizards, but he's a ground lizard. Sea battle time, indeed. Okay, so this is what we do. This is what we do. All right, we got the Kraken Lord. He's back. Lokir's back. Okay. All right. Sick. Sick. All right. We're going to load him up on the Corsairs. Nakai's going to attack into us. He's going to ram his face into 1,000,000 black arcs. We'll have the defensive bonuses. And then he will finally be dead. Renowned and feared. Awesome. All right. And then all the way on the other side of the ocean, we're going to make our way over to these here ports. Vampire Coast. Pretty easy to bully, as we saw earlier. And then all the way over here, we're just going to say hello to these Dark Elves. Now, are they attackable? What if I just declare war on them? What if we just declare war on them? They sally out. We kill them and then we take their settlement. Seems easy enough. We got more Corsair upgrades here. Speed for Corsair is pretty high. All right, that'll do. Nakai's dead. Nakai's super dead. Crocodiles are water lizards. Oh crap! Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess crocodiles are. They do like water. All right, doesn't matter. Nakai shall face his maker. He managed to recruit 1,000,000 Saurus again, but this time I have even more ranged. It's gonna be awesome. Didn't Ent lose a battle in easy mode? Never. Never. We got a, you know, we won in... We won in parts. What's the thing? What's the thing where you win a battle by losing a bunch of battles? We did that, basically. Kind of. No, we just threw wave after wave of men until he died. That's all I did. Dark Conduit early, indeed. Alrighty, here we go. There's the menace. There's the spirit of the jungle. Come on, Corsairs. You got this. Let's bring that guy over there. I'll fight him in the forest where we are strong. Guerrilla warfare. No, it's called defeat in something. Defeat in blank. Yeah, it's something like that. This time for sure, copium. Exactly. Look at that. Lokir's got his number. Beat him up, Lokir. Don't get terror outed just yet. You're better than this. That's a lightning bolt. Okay. Crap, selected the wrong unit. In detail. There we go. Congratulations, Axlodrim. Okay, now unfortunately, they are getting on top of me pretty fast. Oh, he got a mount. Oh, good for him. You know what? Good for him. All right, here we go. We're pulling back. We're pulling back. These guys are gonna flee to this side, and we just gotta get the kite on. How's Lokir doing? Pretty good. It's just a feral Bastiladon. We can deal with that. All right, all right. I just gotta get the kite on. We just gotta get our dudes fielded onto this here battlefield. Holy crap, Nakai. Leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone. Of all the people to attack, Lokir is probably one of the better units because the rest of the army just is not here with them. So we're just kind of crammed in the corner. He showed up pretty fast, I will say. Nakai is a speedy boy. If I could just get a couple of these guys disengaged, though, then we should be fine. The terror routes are a little spooky. Dark Conduit. I'm trying to do it. There we go. That'll be pretty good. Be a pretty good spot. Oh my gosh, they're all routing off the map. They're all routing off the map, man. I hate the guy so much. It's okay. It's okay. Once they're off the map, at least they're not taking casualties. Holy crap, he just YOLO'd into me. He just YOLO'd in. And it worked. Okay, here we go. I hate Saurus. It's the Bastiladons, man. It's the Bastiladons. They're so fast. All right, here we go. Look, we got a little bit of kite going. This guy should not die. Okay, he's about to die. We're just gonna concede defeat. The second fight is where he dies. Lokir still has his healing potion, supposedly. Lizard's the natural enemy of Enticity. Oh my goodness, what is this? He didn't even take any damage. That was like the worst fight ever. I traded 170 for 170 though. That is acceptable losses. The problem was we were just getting terror routed off the map. If we take an actual normal battle here, like so, this should be impossible to lose. Crushing defeat. This time, for show is that it's not even on the Black Ark. For some reason, we're fighting on an island. I'll take it. More space to kite. This time, my Corsairs will actually be deployed on the field. And we'll be good. All right. Here we go. And then we have the reserve guys to kill the dinos. As long as my lord doesn't die, we're set. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We got the Corsairs. Surely this is impossible to lose. There's the magic. Just don't step into the magic. Like he's only gonna set me back like what, 4 turns? Just 4 turns. All right, here we go. Let the kiting begin. Hey, we killed his caster. Get wrecked, magic caster. You are no more. And we're gonna sacrifice some harpies for a dark conduiting on these Saurus warriors. There we go. Our Black Ark spell casting has dealt with them. Has slowed down their advance. Nakai getting shot up. Can I just dark conduit from the air? I'll land just to get just to make sure it hits. There we go. Bastiladon's going down. Dark conduit activated. Let's go. Yeah, see, this is what it is. This is how it was supposed to go. Okay, Corsairs, it turns out, do way better when they are actually on the battlefield. Do my guys have regen? Holy crap, they all have regen. Yo, this is in theory unlosable. Everybody has regen because they are eating each other or something. I don't know. Apparently, eating your own men gives you regen. Warhammer's a weird universe, okay? It was a C event that did it. Okay, here we go. Let's get our spears in there. Nakai is going down slowly but surely. Gonna slow him down again with some more spell casting. There we go, hand bows, you got this. Now you might see the edge of the map and get a little bit worried, but we're fast here, we're fast. Pause. Nakai's getting low. Why pause? Say what? Okay, there we go. All right, it's looking decent. It's looking decent. We're still getting terror routed like crazy because my leadership sucks or something. Attacked by artillery. Friends routing. Okay. All right, sure. All right, come on. We gotta unsqueeze ourselves here. The squish is a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. If they all get terror routed right now, it's over. Come on. Just squeeze past the dinos. It's just a couple dinos, it's no problem. Just squeeze past them. Just keep running, just keep swimming. Come on. We got poison on these spears here. They'll do great. Okay, there's a bombardment. Solid. There's another bombardment. It's actually Nakai that's playing the Blitz campaign. Look at him. He's just having the greatest time in the world. He's getting 1,000,000 charge animations. He doesn't care. He's getting kinda low. Holy smokes. Okay, here we go. We're getting in there. Nakai's getting lower by the second. You just watch. Just keep routing. Holy crap, why is this Saurus so fast? 32 speed, I got 33 speed. Saurus are the fastest units in the game. Alright, well there's a good dark conduit. Level 19 Nakai. Yo, he leveled up. He leveled up fast, didn't he? Holy smokes. Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay. He just took half HP off my lord. Alright, there we go. He's getting staggered. There's our passive finally. Enough men have died for the passive to trigger. My lord's dead. Just kill Nakai. That's all I request. Just anything to kill this guy. Just wound him. Wound him for 4 turns. Oh, hell yeah. Come on. You're kidding me. Rally, you piece of crap. Oh, I hate him so much. Alrighty. Oh my god. He's level 20. Dude's bulletproof. He's bulletproof and magic proof. He's actually indestructible. Everything was going so well. Everything was going perfectly. I would probably run too. I killed one skink. Okay, here's the chance. Does he have my healing potion? He doesn't. Okay, Operation Lokir. It's time. Lokir, the paddle spanking. Lokir needs to just hit him once. One time. And this guy's gonna die. And then he won't be buffing his Saurus so much. And then we're good. You know what? We're moving to Lustria. Screw it. Maybe shooting arrows at dinosaurs doesn't work well. Corsairs don't have a lot of armor piercing. I also have Web of Shadows. Okay, he's a dead man. He's a dead man. Here we go. Dead man walking. And no, I'm not talking about Lokir. It's Nakai. There we go. He's dead. He's freaking dead. Get wrecked. Oh my goodness. Wow, he didn't even end the battle when Lokir routed. He wants to keep fighting just to finish him off. All right, I see how it is. Whatever, I'm gonna shoot your Bastillodon, man. Lokir, can you stay in battle for 2 seconds? You know what? I didn't even get to Dark Conduit him. All right, here we go. Shoot him up. Yeah, let's go. Sick plays from our Admiral. Yo, he shot a Bastillodon to death. What a Chad. Chad-alicious. Beat him up. Lightning bolt him. Come on. Commit with your infantry. You coward. You absolute coward, Nakai. There you go. That's what you get. It didn't even kill any entities. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Okay, look. This'll do it. We'll get him eventually, okay? This admiral, he's... All right, sick. 1 kill each. Hell yeah. 50 losses. We got him, boys. We got him on the ropes. Got him on the ropes. So, I need 2 black arcs. We need 2 black arcs. And it's gonna be all Corsairs. And we're gonna kite them up in many different directions, slowly but surely, and we'll be fine. Great success. All right. Meanwhile, in Lustria, in the wonderful land of Lustria, there are no lizardmen. There are no Nakais spamming Bastiladons and Saurus with 33 speed. Yo, is Turn hosting a tournament sometime soon? Can I get? I need a W. Can a man get a W? Can he re-recruit? Of course he can re-recruit. What do you mean? This is the campaign of hell. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. What is that map? No, the map's fine. We're good. It's just a black arc map. We're good. Couple shades. We outshoot them. They don't got no armor. Aw, yeah. Oh, this is so much better. Look at that. They actually take damage from my missiles. Okay, maybe they're diving in a little bit too hot. Do they shoot? Yeah, they're still shooting. We're good. All right, and then we get our melee coursers in there to block them up. And then we should be fine. We already killed off their shades. Routed off their beasts. Oh, this is Rakarth. This is just straight up Rakarth. I forgot he spawned here. Too many randomizer campaigns. All right, sick. Maybe I'll just send in 1 Corsair into the madness to get his the dark conduit off, and then we'll be good. We have more than enough range tools here. Okay, yeah, Corsairs don't actually have the best range attack against fast units. I think they do way better versus infantry kite. Like if we're fighting vampire counts or like vampire coast, I think these Corsairs do way better. I don't think Corsair only is like the best strategy in all situations. Like, yeah, they're cheap, but like at least they're better than my previous campaign. I'll give them that. All right, dark conduit time. Here we go. This should do well. Karth is a furry. The map looked wild. Yeah, sometimes it gets buggy. Okay, there we go. And the wyvern is down. And my units are routed. Almost there, though. Almost there. What is this? A manticore? Not a problem. I just gotta eventually shoot this lord to death, right? Also, I should countercharge the saber tusks. These guys are pretty decent in melee. They don't have the anti-infantry, though, right? Yeah, no anti-infantry. But should still do well. Pretty good. We got a little, yeah, pretty good volley on the manticore. Nice. And then once you start chasing off the dark shards, we're set. Yeah, their accuracy's really bad, though. Oh, crap. They got their passive first. Ripperinos. Maybe I can get my Corsairs to just charge the dark shards, though. Yeah, honestly, high elves aren't that bad. I'll fight high elves with Corsairs. Early game high elves don't have a lot of armor piercing. And they have a lot of infantry. Corsairs are perfect for that. It's better than fighting dark elves, but we still got it. We still got it. See, it's a Nakai problem. It's not a me problem. Nakai is clearly OP and needs nerfing. I think we've figured it out. I guess it was that easy. I'll make sure to contact my special contacts at CA, and they'll get things sorted out just fine. Don't you worry, chat. All right, there we go. Nice. So we've killed off the Lord over there. Yeah, just be like, Lokir's campaign is too hard. They'll be like, what? Anticity's saying a campaign is too hard? Did he hit his head? What's going on? All right, great stuff. Need more lizards? No. I'm gonna make it where lizardmen never get a good DLC ever again. Ancient salamanders are gonna get nerfed again. Just out of spite. Okay, this should just kill him, right? Hell yeah. Can I kill these guys? I want to chase them off. I want to get this settlement. I don't think it'll get me another black arc because we lost a couple settlements, but I'll take what I can get. Rumors like that tank your brand. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me. First of all, my community is made out of people that are generally old enough to understand a joke. Second of all, have you heard of Logan Paul? I'm pretty sure people can get away with a few schemes and still be fine as a content creator. Not that that's what I want to do. I'm not going to start a random coin. But I'm just saying, don't worry about it, man. It'll be fine. We can make a joke. Why did the Corsairs with handbows do so much better? Their range attacks are good. And I had them chase the archers at the end of the battle. He wants peace? No, he wants war. Okay. Well, so it begins. Anticity coin to the moon. Let's go. Buy in. All right, here we go. So this should be a pretty easy. Pretty easy thing. Sleepy Dingo with the $2. Touche. All right, maybe I came off a little bit too hard. Apologies if I did come out too hard, but I have actually thought about it. If someone did try to cancel me for whatever reason, right? They just hate my guts and they try to cancel me. I actually do have pretty good career security purely off of the fact that, like, apparently people can get away with, like, screwing over the viewer base. In my restless nights where I'm like, what if I get canceled? It's like, oh wait, no, there's Logan Paul, and there's even worse than Logan Paul. That's the crazy thing. Much appreciated though. Here, have a black arc. Have a black arc in your name. Sleepy Dingo. Much appreciated, good sir. $2 can afford me a good amount of eggs, actually. Even in this economy, it's great. Oh, dang. Okay, I can recruit black arcs, apparently. Let's go. More meat to the slaughter, right? Oh, man, I love sending wave after wave of men at Nakai. All right, here we go. I don't really need a home. We'll be fine. Without Enticity, no handbows equals good. Oh, well, they don't have anti-infantry. Whatever. We're gonna kill the guy. Okay, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Okay, 4th time's the charm. He'll never see it coming. Trust in the process. Is he recruiting? He's recruiting. I would let you vassalize me any day. Let me kill Nakai first, okay? I can't feel good about myself until he's dead. The president of Argentina just did a coin scheme recently. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Well, like, you know, I guess like anyone in power that is willing to sacrifice their ethics would look at that and be like, it's free real estate, right? Literally, you don't seem to get that much of a downside, and you make a bunch of money. Why would you not start a coin? Honestly, I think the only reason you wouldn't start a coin is because you can wait until you have a bigger viewer base, right? You get a bigger audience, and then you'll make even more money by oh crap, we're trapped. Gosh darn it. All right, well, I'll figure it out. Fireball KGK. Here, have another dude. If you fall for a crypto pump and dump, that is natural selection. I think it's not even political at this point, right? Pump and dump schemes are like, it's literally called a scheme, right? This is not politics. And not only, look, the people who fell for it, the first few pump and dump schemes, sure, all right. Here's the thing though, right? A lot of these people are, I don't think we should dump on them too much. Because let's be real here, right? It's kind of like the people that scam like grandmas, right? With the phone caller scam. That's like, hey, would you like to, you know, would you like to send money to this prince? we got a prince here that, you know, you just send a little bit of money, and like poor old grandma's just like, oh well, you know, he doesn't need help. What else am I gonna do, right? Like these are well-meaning people. Although pump and dump schemes, like, I think they're a little bit less well-meaning, but still, right? These are normal people that just don't know how the internet works. Okay. You know, they have at least some sympathy from me. But you know, I'm not gonna say I'm like incredibly impressed by them. Like they need to have like a kid that's like, Mom, Dad, stop sending money into, well, I guess it's gambling too, right? It's gambling too. You know, if you think about it, it's not too dissimilar. You know, and like, yeah, maybe some people just want to have a good time. Maybe some people just want to meme. Has anyone interviewed these people that have gone hit by a pump and dump? I want to see an interview, right? And if they're like, yeah, no, I was doing it for the memes, I'm like, all right, respectable. I can move on with my life, right? If they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it was a pump and dump, I'm never gonna do that again, now I know what it is, I'm like, respectable, right? You know, you've seen the error of your ways, right? You know, you were busy doing other stuff, you didn't know what was going on. Also respectable. If they're like darn it, unlucky, man, unlucky, but you know what, the person that pump and dumped me, I still believe in them. I think, you know, I think they played no part. I saw them speaking on the YouTubes, and they also got screwed over just like me. You know, so I'm gonna, you know, next coin, second time's a charm. All right. All right, like buying into a pump and dump scheme is like thinking I'm going to beat Nakai with these black arcs. It's just not a good bet. Okay, like you don't do that. You don't do that. All right, just because I say this time's a charm doesn't mean you should believe me. Anyways. All right, rant over. We should probably still try to stop it from happening. 100%. I'm not saying we shouldn't try and stop it from happening. I'm just saying I have these people have my sympathy, at least some of them. I think you're misinterpreting what I'm saying here. Yo, straight up, I'm pretty sure one of my friends got caught in a pyramid scheme. Actually, really unfortunate, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how they get ya. Like he fell for it. Textbook. I sat down with him at a Tim's, being like, bro, don't do it, man. He straight up, oh my goodness, it was crazy. It was crazy. I won't go too deep into it. I won't go too, well, I don't know. We don't talk to each other anymore. He's lost. He's lost to the winds, all right. But like, I will say, it's actually kind of spooky. Like, it's like he was dishing out the textbook, you know, got caught by a pyramid scheme quotes, and like they got the schemes, man, to pull you in. Is I can see how it works for some people, but my goodness. Although who knows, maybe he's super successful now. You know, maybe I like to think, okay, I like to think that he's living a good life, all right, and that, you know, he just doesn't have time to hit up his old friends anymore, and that everything's fine, right? You know, because honestly, I don't have the time to keep track of his life right now. All right.
Vicious.
I think that's the best I can do for him at this point. It's kind of crazy though. It's kind of crazy, like just talking to them and trying your best to pull them out. Yeah, we're fighting rat men now, by the way. We gotta punch down. It's the only way. Also, by the way, we're rolling in the dough because I lost Lokir and I only have black arcs left. Yo, can I do a black arc only campaign? You know what? Hell yeah, let's do it. Black arcs for days. Let's go. Yeah, see these guys? They have bonus versus infantry. If you compare them to Corsairs, Corsairs with handbows have less weapon strength, less charge bonus, less melee attack. No bonus versus infantry, but they have a range attack. It's bonus versus infantry 8. This gives you 55 melee attack. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I would definitely mix in melee Corsairs if you haven't before. This new plan works as long as they don't have more Nakais. We'll be fine. The invasion on Nakai's territory will be complete soon enough. Handbows are awesome. They're pretty good, especially once you get the speed upgrade. We live in a world now where you have to seriously actively protect your elderly family members. Let me tell you about some history. Yeah, no. Scams have been around for ages, man. Scams have been around for ages, okay? Like, there's a reason why, you know, snake oil salesman is a thing, right? You know, it's since the dawn of time. It is it's in our blood. You can't get rid of it. Scams for days. Get a Nakai to protect your family and friends. He is pretty good at protecting, I will say. just 180. You know, Nakai's just an amazing. He's actually OP. It's all Nakai's fault. All right, 6-star tower, pure victory. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Slaves for days. We are rolling in the dough, I must say. We're on turn 21. We're cooking. Money. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam just the money thing. You know what? I don't need a home base. All I need clearly are black arcs, right? So you get a little bit of that action in. I'm still at 50,000 monies now. We can get 2 more black arcs back from the wounded pile soon. And then soon enough, we'll have enough to invade my nemesis. And I can also do Shaft Master, Line Breaker. Yeah, I should probably get Line Breaker. That's a pretty nice buff. Really? +6/+6? Dang. Hey, Nambark. Thank you very so much for the donation. Here, have this guy. Where is he at? Nambark, thank you so much. Welcome to the group. Anticity Pirate discovers... Wait. Anticity discovers piracy. Gives good money. Yes. Pirate everything, people. Pirate all the things now. Yo, pirate. Okay, here's the thing, right? I don't know, man. It's a gray area. I'm not gonna say that I have committed crimes, okay? I'm not gonna say that I've committed crimes in the past. I am a clean person. All right. You know, despite making no money as a teenager and wanting to play games that my parents wouldn't get for me, I'm not gonna say I've done it. I've done it. All right. Now that I make money, it's fine. I can buy games. All right. Not saying that I couldn't buy games before. All right. And I'm not gonna judge anybody. All right. Everyone's situation is different. Man, if I was getting interrogated, I would be. If I ever get interrogated, I'm screwed, man. I'm screwed. What? I'm actually the worst liar in the history of liars. I'm really bad at lying. Here, if you ever play poker versus me, I have a nervous tick where I start smiling. Never. This is why I don't gamble, okay? I learned from an early age that I suck at lying, okay? Straight up, in high school, I brought a Game Boy to high school. The teacher saw us playing in class, confiscated the Game Boys of everyone that I was playing with, but I had it under the table, and they didn't see it. You know what I did? I felt so bad. I went to the teacher. I'm like, I'm so sorry. This is me in like grade 7 or 6 or something. I'm like, I'm so sorry. The guilt is eating away at me. I had a Game Boy under the table and you didn't confiscate it. I put it on the table. I'm like, just take it. Just take it, man. I can't live with myself. They're like, bro, here's the Game Boys. Give it back to the other people in class, man. Just, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is getting awkward. And then I got them back. I'm like, what the crap? What is this? Honesty is the way to go. From then on, I was an honest person. I learned the ways of honesty. Hell yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Actually good lesson, because it actually made me a more honest person. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed I was rewarded? Surely this will hurt your brain 100%. Look, people want a person that's like them, and I'm way too honest. Oh my goodness. Although it didn't stop me from clickbaiting. Clickbaiting has taught me that yeah, you know, if you want a title and thumbnail that does well, you gotta have something like, you know, I can't believe this spell. I can't believe this spell is actually good. It's actually crazy. So here's the trick to clickbaiting. You don't do the old school style of clickbaiting where you're like top 10 best spells in Warhammer, right? The way I do clickbait is I say things in the same overly exaggerated ways I would say on stream. Right? Like, you know how all the time I look at a spell and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually hot garbage. This is the worst spell CA has ever put out in the entirety of the game. If I just turn that into a title and thumbnail, people are going to click on that. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I just have to do it like I talk to people, and it works out fine. That's the secret to life. If you want to start a YouTube channel, just do that. Trust me, it'll work perfectly. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, clickbaiting is just good business. It's just like advertising at this point. At least nowadays, people kind of understand how it works. It's the same as, like, you know, taking sponsorships. People don't call you a sellout as much. Actually, they just generally don't. You don't really like Corsairs who prefer Logitech? That tickled my brain. Tickled my brain for sure. That's the most Canadian thing I ever heard. Well, okay, like, it's... I was a weenie as a kid, all right? I got bullied. I got bullied so hard. The bullies started feeling bad for me, man. I didn't fight back, and they're like... It wasn't like bad bullying, nothing physical. But they're like making fun of me. And I'm like, yeah, man, I suck. I'm a terrible person. And they're like, bro. Bro, like... Alright, you know, it just feels awkward, man. This is feeling awkward. I'm just... Get out of here, man. Although this was like minor bullying. If they wanted to steal my lunch money, they would. 100%. Can I attack this settlement? We can. Amazing. Hell yeah. I swear. Okay, like nowadays though, nowadays. Alright, this was like me in middle school. Alright, I'm a big man now. I'm a big boy. If we get bullied again, we got the fisticuffs. I got my... You see that? You see that difference when I flex? See the pixel change? Right here. Boom. Massive. We're juiced. Alright. What's this? Are we gonna... Hell yeah, good auto resolve. Just like how we beat up Nakai. Just like how we beat up Nakai. Hell yeah. Why do I have so many black arcs? It's actually endless. Yo, wait, yo, we actually have so many black arcs. It's insane. Hell yeah, Lokier, he's in the cookie jar. Start recruiting. I'm going crazy this stream, guys. I swear, it's all Nakai's fault. If Nakai just hadn't been such a pain in the butt, I would not have to go insane this day. Bulk Master Enticity, yeah. This is the streamer bod, okay? Look, you guys all know how it plays out. You have to get rich first, and then you get ripped. Didn't like Mark Zuckerberg get ripped? Look, nothing about like him as a person. Did he get ripped? That's like the strat, right? Doesn't that like make people look at you more favorably if you're just hella ripped? I think so. I think so. That's probably my next goal, right? I'll know I made it when I gotta get ripped to get more viewers. Yes. Yeah, there you go. So that's the strat. We'll get there eventually, people. I just have to actually publish some videos and we're fine. Let's see here. Bro is an alien. What do you mean person? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will say the Mark Zuckerberg memes are great. Are great. People know how to meme. All right. Yo, honestly, I don't know enough about him to actually say anything, so I won't. Got the cyborg augmentations. All right, let's see here. Ripped Mark Zuckerberg. Shredded Mark Zuckerberg. Wait, holy crap, are these real? Wait, holy crap, he's actually shredded. What the crap? Yo, all right, that's fine. Step 1, become a millionaire. Step 2, get shredded because you have free time and you can hire a trainer. Incoming AI generated image. Are you sure? I don't know. It looked pretty real. How many toes does he have? Shredded Mark. I'm gonna look it up again at the risk of getting weird ads. How many toes does he have? I don't know, man. Those fingers are looking pretty countable. Okay, they got multiple images here. Look, I did software development. My AI detection capabilities are immense. You gotta look at the mouth. Does he have a tongue while smiling? Ooh, yeah, I don't know, man. It's looking pretty normal. I don't know. Intensity enjoying his Mark Zuckerberg feed pics. Is that, did I just get debated? Crap. This whole time it was to get his OnlyFans account attention. What is this stream today, man? Can I get Black Arc here? Thank goodness. Hell yeah. All right, so Black Arc Cascade is commencing. I can get another one over here. Good stuff. And all we gotta do is kill me a Rakarth. Valiant defeat. He has dark shards. Easy peasy battle. Is this beta? Oh, yeah, no, this is not beta. I forgot to switch over. My bad. It's basically the same though. Beta really only applies to like late game Warhammer, I feel. Maybe like some factions are like a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more expansionist. But this is gonna be a short stream anyways. X4. Trying to get me killed. Think some therapeutic multiplayer might be needed. Where's the where the multiplayer? Total Tavern. Torrent sometimes hosts his tournaments pretty late. He hasn't done anything yet. There's no tournaments today. Rip. Oh, we're fighting on his Black Arc thing. This is so many Black Arcs. Corsair spam is so strong. Hey, someone actually saying that it. Yeah, ever since I stopped fighting Nakai, people have, you know, maybe the opinions turning around now, right? You mean get you killed? Oh, is this? Oh, this is Fireball KGK. Nice. Sick. You'll be fine. He's on a dragon, so he's gonna get blasted. Look at this. Look at this madness. Okay, we actually got ambushed by his beastie boys. Or these feral cold ones. All right. All right, let's actually micro this here. And then we got our melee boys waiting. He's level 20. But there's no way he's tankier than Nakai. He has 50% missile resist. It's fine. It's not that much scarier than a mammoth. Good thing you're immortal by default. Yeah. That's a strat, right? You just get immortal black arcs, take as much territory as you can, and then start spamming them. The great thing is that they can also be spawned at the recent ports that you capture. So the momentum just keeps building up. Okay, he's a tanky fella. We're gonna pull back. We're gonna pull back. We're gonna get one of these down because I only ever get one every battle. So we're just gonna use it more frivolously. It hit nothing. Nice. Because I was pulling away. Well, that was not worth. Certified not worth. Had no idea they were immortal. Never played Dark Elves. Oh yeah, no, they're hella immortal. So it's great. You can just YOLO them around. Just march them without a care in the world. Yeah, their auto resolve is also strong. They got really good stats, high armor. It's great. And the Black Arc upgrades also buff stats too. The main W though is that you can recruit them at tier 1 at minus 50% upkeep. Which means they're basically free. They don't contribute to your supply lines. It doesn't get better than that, right? You basically got like free armies, like you're playing corn. All right, solid bombardments. He's halfway dead. We've killed one Rakarth's worth of HP if he didn't have missile resist. Couple harpies, not a big deal. And then it's just this blob. As soon as the Rakarth goes down, this should be a pretty clean battle. Ooh, there we go. This is a good volley. Yeah, can these harpies die though? What's their stat line? 56 melee defense. Gotcha. So yeah, harpies are really good for their melee defense. That's what makes them basically never die. If you shoot them up though, it's fine. They're also buffed harpies. Rakarth does have harpy buffs. He's almost dead though. No wonder people say Rakarth is OP in head-to-head. Oh yeah, 100%. The free armies is insane. You can just never kill all the black arcs. All right, there we go. Big boy Rakarth is down. Not nearly as hard to kill as Nakai because he is on a big old dragon. And now we just gotta focus fire that there Hydra, and then we can chase off the dark shards. Pretty chill. Crap, should have dark conduited there. My bad, my bad. So just gonna ignore this Hydra. Get our boys lined up. My passive has triggered, so my guys won't be routing. Oh my gosh. Who would have guessed? Anything but Bastiladon spam is really all we needed. Yeah, look at that. Hydra's just straight up routed. My goodness. If it wasn't for Nakai, people would be saying this is positively OP. I think everyone kind of knew Lokir was good though, right? Dark Elves in general are already pretty strong because of Black Arcs. And Lokir just cranks it up to 11. Can I just chase it off maybe? Maybe. That is a Manticore over there. Don't die. I need you alive for my cheap Corsair action. Running away from Manticore is kind of terrifying because it gets a lot of attacks in the back that can screw you over. But maybe with the Corsair support we'll be okay. Maybe we just stand and fight now and just wait for the army losses that will surely trigger. Come on, save him. Who is this? Fireball. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. As soon as the Hydra routes, it's army losses for sure. For sure, for sure. Love me some Lokier. That's why I main him. Nice, nice. Okay, Sisters of Twilight are like busted. Okay, Sisters of Twilight. They know what's up. Oh, the summoned manticores. No wonder. All right. Come on, Armilosses. Oh my gosh, he's going for it. Gotta stand and fight. You get way too little melee defense if you're turned around. Oh, Nelly. Is it gonna get a 2-for-1? Come on, disintegrate. Disintegrate. Disintegrate, you darn manticore. 1 second. Hell yeah. Oh crap, it has another 16 seconds. Come on. Fireball. Fireball, live. Stay on the ground. You can't be hit if you're on the ground. Is it gonna overshoot? Hell yeah. 5 seconds. Oh god, fireball. He actually landed a hit. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what a Chad. What an absolute Chad. The renames what did it. You actually lived. You actually survived. What in the world? I thought you were a goner. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were dead. Dead man walking. 72 life. Double digits. Plot armor. You all about the night spam, by the way? You long for the night charge? Yo, this is actually a really good patch for mass cavalry. Cavalry is insanely good. They can do 50% damage on infantry on the charge. You're alive, indeed. Now I just need 1 turn of replenishment and you're A-okay. Empire or Bretonia cav only campaign. I did that. I did a Franz Reichsguard spam campaign. It went pretty well. Defeated Rakarth. Hell yeah. Leadership reduction. Sick. So there we go. Get ourselves some more upgrades. And hell yeah. Recruitment for days. My income is through the roof. So like what you do is you get a bunch of slaves. And then you use this as your main economy. So if I get 800 slaves a turn, I already get 3,000 gold, right? I'm getting a lot more than 800 slaves. So my economy is actually like positive 5,000 right now. It's pretty good. That's how we have 50k in the bank. The negative number is just bait, okay? I am fueled by the power of statistics and a little bit of math to reliably know that we are not going to go bankrupt. Never fear the indicators. Okay, where is the recruitment panel? There it is. Distracted for a little bit. We got there eventually though. Nice, nice. Can I get another black arc, perhaps? It's crazy you can recruit them at any port. Sick. Unstoppable. Nice. We got a name of power. Fireball. Stand or die. Leadership speed for the kite. Height. You've noticed what being more effective? Cavalry. Oh yeah, yeah. Cavalry is way better than they used to be. Way, way better. I was actually gonna make a video on that sometime, but we're behind schedule right now. I have so much backlog because I've been streaming for so much. All right, that's fine. Sack economy. Like my settlements are my black arcs. That's basically how we're playing this campaign. Can I invade the Chaos Waste? Do they have port settlements? Only one, right? The Southern Chaos Waste? Or do they? I know Oxyotl doesn't have any. Or does he have one? We'll see soon enough. I think they have one port settlement. Yeah, I'll just, here's the play. I'm just going to let the AI build up their settlements. And then eventually we'll start occupying tier 5 settlements, right?
We
No more black arcs. Rip.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Alrighty, and you there can go ahead and get 1,000,000 Corsairs. Okay. Weird. Okay, a little bit of a UI issue. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was really weird. All right. Let's start heading down south.
I admire your darkness. You think me weak, tyrant of Nagaroth.
I still have 10 turns worth of black arcs. Amazing. Got to start getting me some melee variants for sure. No one's in the settlement, right? Okay, good. So not gonna lose anybody. And you can reunite with Lokir. There we go. Mad Lads has a spellcaster. Over here, we send sail. We send sail over here. Nice. Then we just settle for some building upgrades. Might look like we don't have a lot of income. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can buffer it a little bit. For a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I need to actually start taking some fights though. It's getting a little bit expensive. Oh yeah, downhill charges are where it's at for cavalry. It's one of the biggest applications for downhill charges, I'd say. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Nah, screw you, man. Screw you. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to fight it. I am not declaring peace on Nakai. I'm killing him, whether I like it or not. He has to die. He just has to die. I will never accept a peace treaty with a faction this painful. Seeing this play out makes you wish they gave Alberic some kind of fleet mechanics. Yo, that'd be so hype. Yeah, they need more fleet mechanics. I don't need like ship battles. I just want more ocean interaction, you know? It would be cool if like there were more sea storms or something in settlements, or like on the ocean, and then like that has like some weird effect play out where like you can actually catch ships, because right now it's impossible to catch ships on the ocean. You'll just never catch them, right? Does that make sense though, lore wise? I feel like you should be able to catch them. At least in some cases. Although you kind of have the same problems on land too, so maybe they just got to change the whole system. Doesn't help that everyone ignores the ocean rogue armies. Yeah, ocean rogue armies aren't that interesting. I feel like it'd be cool if they had items that dropped that were actually like, you know, like unique. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like there's a few things they could work with. Alrighty. Here we go. Let the invasion of Nakai commence.
Sail, damn you, Lord of the Black.
Slowly but surely. Okay, so no more recruiting. No more recruiting units. I think I have enough infantry now. There they are. They're just chilling. You know what? I don't care about them that much. I will try to bait them out though with my Corsair armies. Yeah, we'll try and bait them out. If they sally out and attack me, that's a plus because we get some money. Looks like this is a pretty barren wasteland, unfortunately. Okay. I guess we'll just march it. And then I'll see if there's any settlements along this coastline. Ambushes around ports always seem to work for you to catch enemy navies. But you can't ambush at sea, right? Is this like a mod or like an old, older, like, you know, is this like in medieval or something? Oh my gosh, we ran out of ports. Ran out of ports, it's fine. The enemy AI can't see on land if they are at sea. it's not if it's not embedded in the settlement. Oh, you ambush from the ground. Yo, that's hilarious. How smart is the AI? Not at all. Not in the slightest. I see. That makes sense. You're obsessed with soaking up all the sea treasures. Yo, they gotta add the fishmen. Fishmen campaign win. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. And then, like, I don't know, add like some random ocean settlements or like islands or something. Give that a little bit more interestingness. Who knows? Definitely a sack and occupy. There we go. Alrighty. And now what? I guess we woo, that's a bad auto resolve. I'll take it though, I'll take it. Cause why not? We have a campaign to finish up. And also my units are kind of expensive right now. They are gold chevron though. Turn 30 gold chevron Corsairs. It's pretty jokes. You know what? Maybe I will recruit them. Sure, why not? Alright, here we go. Where's Nakai at? I have one more turn. Alright, here we go. We're bringing in the boys. The end is nigh. I don't care that we are rapidly running out of money. We're gonna take Fu Chao. I'm going to land with Lokir here. He's gonna take Shi Wu. Gonna take Dai Cheng, and then yeah. And then he'll be no more. Hopefully. This campaign ends when Nakai is dead. There should be some settlements here, right? Yeah, Copper Landing, right? Okay, that should be able to tide me over for the next couple turns, right? Revenge! Indeed, revenge on the lizards. If I can get Lokir and a Black Ark on Nakai, maybe a few other armies too. Any plans on holding territory? Nah. Definitely, it's just way more effort than it's worth. It's gonna cost you like 1,000 gold a turn at least just to hold the territory. It's not gonna pay for itself for a really long time. Oh, interesting, sure. It's not gonna pay for itself for a really long time, and if you make buildings there, it's gonna not pay for itself even longer, right? I think it's actually not optimal until a little bit later, and then you can like get your territory. But like as it stands right now, the best economy is Black Ark economy, because look at that upkeep reduction. 58% reduction for units in the Black Ark, plus an extra 6%. That means these guys cost 21 gold. And as long as I don't have to deal with supply lines, they will remain 21 gold forever. So yeah, it's just not worth it, right? These are my settlements. This is where it's at. Just take, you know, your odd settlement every once in a while. Okay, so we've mostly pillaged through there. I think it is time that we start sailing eastwards to more plentiful lands. Fly away. All the way over yonder. It's time. It's time for the invasion of Nakai and his lands. Great success. These settlements are spooky for sure, but I think we got it. Yeah, each Black Ark is basically a main settlement and an army that can attack cities all in one. Why would I ever go for a normal settlement economy? And even then, I still have at least 6 territories. All right, sick. Also, we get 1 million slaves. They also just carry their buffs around them. So we're slave rich. It's perfect. All right, sick. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna wait. We're gonna lie and wait. Where's Lokir at? Okay, there he is. He can pick up some of these Corsairs in a bit. But first things first, we gotta hit up this next settlement, right? So let's just go here. He'll be ready to attack it next turn. I'm kind of wondering where Nakai is. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit suspicious how just gone he is. Yorick. Oh, this is his old army. I see. Because I remember I killed him, right? So, what? Is he still wounded? Is he coming back? Where is he at? We'll see. Nice pun. I punned? What did I do? Oh, right, here we go. It's the Nakai countdown indeed. Come on. 3 hours? It's gonna take me 3 hours to kill Nakai. Oh my gosh. He is a horde faction, so I don't know. I'm kind of wondering where Nakai is. Oh my goodness. Time to execute myself. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. What have I done? I can't believe I said that. Let's see here. Can we embed? No. Well, I guess the only thing we can do is move on. Man, auto-resolve really doesn't like my normal Corsairs, I must say. Sure, let's get the re-recruit. Where's he at, man? Guy's just missing in action. Well, here's the play. Lokir can go ahead and take this army. He's gonna go all the way here. And he's gonna make a landing. We've made landfall, and he's just going to chill. All right, the beast. Is this how it feels to be Marcus Wolfhart? The beast is somewhere there. We just gotta find him and hunt him down. I'm not ending this stream until he is completely dead from the campaign. Let's see here. Yeah, there's no settlements here. Unfortunate. My economy is suffering because of it. But we'll be here in like what, 2 turns? As long as Lokir's force can get a couple battles, we'll be okay. And we'll say playing on 2 sides of the map is... It needs a lot of camera work, that's for sure. Oh, I can take kayaks. Is this Skavened? Yes, it is. Will they just replace the Skink Lord? I don't think the AI does that. So I think we're good. Alright, I got 3 turns of income, we're good. And a bunch of slaves to sell in case of a pinch. Bretonnia needs their navies and marines. Actually, yeah, it's a really... Bretonnia is like a pretty... What is this? Where's he getting caught out? It's an admiral? Oh, because I was marching towards a Skaven, I see. Valiant defeat. It's a bunch of weapon teams. Think I can win this? Maybe. It is a lot of weak units here. Just a couple heroes. But yeah, I feel like Bretonnia would be cool to get some navy mechanics. Other than like, what, +5 melee attack when at sea. Poor Alberic, man. You're playing a dwarf land battle in campaign. It's been 18 minutes and still Cambry has not started moving. You will win if the time runs out. Oh yeah. Yeah, AI can be weirdly passive at times. Okay. So I think we just rush him. Okay, wait. Wait, we have time. This is what we do. Go for the big flank. Go for the mega flank. Leave 2 guys up front here. Pull all the way back. Are they really gonna just YOLO with their artillery? Sure. Sure, I'll take it. They're just YOLOing with their artillery. Alright. Well, my lord can just jump them then. That'll make it way easier for my infantry here. Some gutter runners. Okay. He's armored. He'll be okay. Interesting maneuver from the AI. I have never seen such extravagant plays. Alright, here we go. Hopefully my attack comes in at roughly the same time. The doggos should not be a big issue. I should be able to at least bombard some of these artillery pieces and then we'll be good. AI at its finest. Hey, maybe they saw Game of Thrones, okay? Minor spoilers for Game of Thrones, I guess. But yeah, you know. Who knows? Who knows? It was pretty effective, right? You know, just artillery in the front line. Now, they will be able to get the guns on me, maybe, if I'm not too careful. We must be careful. Spoilers, there is a dwarf in Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is old enough now, right? No one's still watching Game of Thrones. I'll still say it just in case someone is like really committed to hitting that pause button. I think most people at this point don't really care about it too much. Oh, Wolfheart versus Skulltaker, I see. How bad is Skulltaker? I still haven't actually played a campaign close to him yet. Also, if my passive triggers, we win this. Warp Lightning. Whoo, that was actually pretty painful. Here we go. I'm just gonna ignore the heroes, save them for later, because I can kind of cycle charge them. Most of my Corsairs were able to get in at the same time. Most of them, or at least roughly the same time. So that's a pretty good initial engagement. Those are warp grinders. I gotta let them use their damage thing first, because it actually deletes infantry now. It's kind of terrifying. Dodge it. Okay, that was pretty good dodge, pretty good dodge. Oh, and they hit my Corsairs pretty bad. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. If I can just route them off before they get another one of those, we'll be okay though. Warp grinder teams are spooky. Look at that. My guys are just melting. Brutal. Lords kind of dying. Don't you dare die. Come on, 1 HP. You got this. Oh. A little unfortunate. Our passive will trigger anyways, though, so my guys aren't gonna rout anytime soon, at least. We have most of their weapons jumped now, at least. I will say that Warp Lightning is very annoying. Do we win this? Yo, apparently Skulltaker loses to Alberic if it's just AI versus AI, though. Apparently Alberic has better auto resolve or something, from what I heard. Don't know if it's true, but you might just be getting bad RNG too. There's always a chance that the AI just gets a really high modifier at the beginning of the campaign that makes him stronger. CA did implement that. So, you know, there's a lot of factors, There we go. We did rout off the enemy forces. Great success. It is just the heroes left. I think we win this. I think we actually managed to win this. Dang. Did Terran post tournament yet? If he doesn't post a tournament by 4 o'clock, I think the odds are unlikely that he'll end up hosting one. If he does host one after the stream ends, I'll play, but I probably won't stream it. Maybe give myself some time to edit some videos or something. Most of the time you see Alberica lose when you play other Bretonnians. Maybe it was just a one-off then. We'll see, we'll see. People will you know, once the beta branch actually comes out, things will get a little bit more settled. We'll see some patterns emerge. Good stuff. Weapon teams are gone. Hey, look at that. Still got it. Corsairs, people. They're good against Skaven, at least. That anti-infantry does actually chunk through the heroes pretty well. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Get wrecked, Skaven. Now, they did kind of meme with the Plague Claw catapults. But I will say that was a successful battle. I guess we did lose our Lord. I guess we might have lost our admiral unnecessarily. We'll sweep that one under the rug and deal with it later. Have you seen any differences in the beta? Not that many. I think they kind of kick in, like, it becomes a lot more noticeable around like the 50 turn mark or like the 20 turn mark. So I heard by the 20 turn mark, most factions, major factions, will have like 5 settlements. So they're like slightly faster at taking settlements. In this campaign, this is the normal non-beta version. A lot of them are still pretty low on settlements. But like by turn 50 is when you really start noticing that, like, oh, they're kind of consolidating. You had no doubt I'd win here, especially with the artillery play. Nice. I was a little bit worried about the heroes, but they were low level. Send your cavalry and artillery out front. Save your dragons for later. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this army's expensive now. Unfortunate.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. Set the sails.
Following orders.
Gets a little awkward.
Sailing.
It's a little awkward.
Lord of the Black Court.
You also have another Skaven army here. You know what? I'll just chill. I'll just chill. I'm sure it'll play out fine. The real task is the hunt. Where you at? Where you at, Nakai? Fight me. Fight me. He's got to be somewhere here, right? I thought I saw that lizardmen army a little while ago, but it's gone mysteriously
Lord of the Black Court.
silent.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
We have a lot of dread lords here. Let's just yeah, let's just march it.
Benevolent Lord, I admire your darkness. My plans must
I'm just gonna beeline towards the settlements. Lokir is alone right now, so we'll see how that pans out. I'm sure he will be fine against a rogue Nakai army. Was it north or something? 50 turn mark, aka when 90% of people stop playing. Yeah. Well, hey, you know, maybe people want to play it more now that it's more interesting or something. You never know. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt, maybe the late game is more interesting. I doubt it, given the change is quite small. But you never ever know, do ya? No kills, heroic victory on your dwarf battle. Nice. Let's go. Yep. Slowly becoming Wolfheart. It's kind of weird that Wolfheart is so far from Nakai now. I thought that was the whole thing. That was the whole trailer. What's the best name of power? Probably the Shade one. Because Shades are really good. And it gives them more range. That one's pretty solid. I would say if you want to crush it in a campaign, Shade spam all the way. Squolk's doing pretty good for himself. God dang.
Lord of Fear.
Okie dokie. Well,
Feared by
Lord of Fear indeed. Lord running away. All right. What do we got here? So, this should be a little bit of cash money. Hell yeah. There we go. There's our fencer blades. Sure. All right. Now, where's that settlement? Yeah. Fortress of Dawn. Hello, Techless. Okay, we need more. Need a little bit more Black Arc action here. There we go. That should do, right? It's just a Techless. You can't possibly. Really? Really? You're making me play this one? All right. This is like, there's no way. Ain't no way. Unless Techless is on his big bird and has like the Sword of Cain or something. Everything here dies to Corsair handbows. Oh, it's a walled settlement. That's why. I see. Okay, well, that makes it a little bit weirder. But if I just climb the walls and get perfect vigor from climbing the walls, will be good. The more points you have captured, the closer to perfect vigor you get. What's this about? You have like a thing, Nicholas? Never heard of that before, unfortunately. Okay, so if I just do this, 1, Let's see here. 2. And whoops, sorry for the camel whiplash. Oh, that's it. Okay. 3. And then I just do this. 2 can climb that. 1 can climb this. And then I should be good to go. We just rush them down. Corsair should be fine. These are archers after all. I think he just chucked a plague of rust at me. Tiny bit painful. Gonna get some easy bombardments here. Looking, it's looking decent. Wall climbing's a little bit weird. Sometimes the ladders just take forever to dock. But there we go. All right, we have the walls. We did it. The Corsairs are in. Now we just have to YOLO ourselves in, right? I did take a lot of damage from the archers. Admittedly, it was a little bit of deeps. But now all my guys are on the walls. We're not too tired from the climb. The gates shall be open soon. Squad number 3 doing good. Couple routes, not a problem. Our passive will be triggering soon. Oh my goodness, that gate's never gonna open, is it? Maybe if I capture the point. I wish these were my anti-infantry guys, actually. It's fine though. How's this going? Oh, actually, you know, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let's hope I'm not proved wrong today. And that Techless can actually just massacre my face in a settlement battle. I guess he does have the back point, which gives him extra melee defense. Holy crap, they got massacred on that front. Oh my goodness. Okay, I definitely... Let's not tank all the archer fire in the world. A little spooky, a little spooky. We're gonna take this area over though. Maybe a capture point. Shut down the turrets. Okay, alright, spearmen. We got some confident spearmen fighting my Corsairs. Oh, alright, we're in. We're in the cookie jar. We got our actual main force in now. There's our passive triggered. Okay, we're good. We're good. Cookie jar acquired. And then I just gotta capture the back points. And then we're set. We're set. Just a couple of rangers here. Here we go. We can get them back on the walls, I guess. Those Corsairs in the distance. Yeah, I was expecting a field battle. I guess YOLOing in a siege battle is a little bit rough. They're kind of, yeah, they're barricading that point now. We'll see how it pans out, though. I still have a lot of Corsairs with range attacks. As long as we start playing this a little bit smarter, it should be fine. Okay, I'm going to go for that barricade. Screw rushing this point. We take it slow. You know what? Screw fighting these guys. We're skirmishing. We're skirmishers. We shall skirmish. Was that a final transmutation? Okay, okay. All right, archers. All right, let's not mega blob for them. I am playing this battle in the least efficient way possible. Oh my goodness. Just getting all of their shots off. Without a care in the world. Okay, all right. Auto-resolve might have been correct. We'll see though. The walls shall go down. What's left? Dang, there's actually quite a bit left, isn't there? Huh, would you look at that? That's actually a decent amount you got there, Techless. That was a decent amount. All right, well, today I learned that Corsairs are not Chads. They're not Chads. They're kind of mid. Like, they're definitely... Like, they will trade, right? But they're not gonna win any, like, extremely one-sided battles. You know what I could do? I can fight this battle and then use the other Black Arc to just fight him again. And then we'll have the rest of the reinforcements. Like, technically, if we lose this, it's not like we lose the Black Arc or anything. So, and they'll be all beat up, right? All right, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. Chad turned 20 and under. I think you can get them pretty good. I didn't have any. I don't have any red line skill trees for them yet. I feel like the red line does really well because it's +6/+6. Power overwhelming. We traded less than 1-1. I let the archers get all of their ammunition off. That was not a pretty battle. Thankfully, I have Black Arc number 2. Let's go. All right, maintain that bad boy. Go over here. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, actually, no, I should do. Watch this. Watch this. All right, here we go. Merge them. Really squeeze them all together. Hell yeah. Get wrecked, Techless. Get wrecked. All right, sick. So there we go. Yeah, we won. We won in whatever the saying is. Let's go. Defeat in detail. I mean, yeah, defeat in detail. All right, sick. And now our sketchy low cure scooting continues. I still don't know where Nakai is. We still have absolutely no idea. Has he taken any other settlements? Yo, this stack is crazy. There's a lot of black arcs. He is still nowhere to be seen. You gotta defend your settlements, man. You can't just let me have them. Where's our momentous battle? Sure. Oh man, there really aren't any settlements, coastal settlements for Southern Chaos. Is there? Finally, red line complete for at least a couple of my Corsairs. All right, lore accurate low cure campaign, you betcha. If head smashing face first doesn't win, just do it again until you win. It's the best strat. Yo, suing for peace? Nakai! Nakai! How the mighty have fallen! Prepared to be. What's happened? What's it called when you are on the receiving end of an avenging? What do you call when one avenges oneself? Who did he even lose his army to? Or does he have the army and my balance of power is just that strong? What is... Oh, I'm rank 1. Let's go. We're rank 1 by a pretty good mile compared to all the factions we see. Hell yeah. Black Arc power. So I'm saying, you sit on one settlement, you don't get this much strength. Nice. Oh, easy pickings. Easy settlements. And then I just go over here. Goodbye, Techless. You fought well, but the power of the man-tide is too strong. Oh my gosh, I'm power tripping. Power trip again. There we go. And then look at that slave count. Boom. 1,500, 3,000, 6,000, 7,500 money. Boom, instant. That pays off for my upkeep. We are still making positive income. Pyrrhic victory. You'll love to see it. Super easy to get rank 1. Yeah, I know. I know. All right, sick. Goodbye, lizards. You blink and he's gone. Yo, seriously though, what happened to that army? I could have sworn he had an army here. Like, are they all over here now or something? Where'd he go? Where'd my man go? There's not that many Corsair buffs left. We're gonna be done this campaign around the time I finish getting my Corsair buffs. I can't believe it. The one time I power trip and chat's like, is not that impressive. It really isn't though. This was a fun day, however. Low Cure is a really fun campaign. It's one of the more often visited campaigns I find. Okay, I was silly. It's a little silly there. Forgot to move those guys. Thoughts on how Dark Elves would work in Warhammer 3 from Warhammer 2? What do you mean? There were like some changes, but they're basically the same, right? Aren't they basically the same? Fireball, you are alive. You survived barely from that last battle, and you have not really died much otherwise, aside from the Skaven chasing you. Nakai hiding from us. How the mighty have fallen. Like how Nakai is the mighty one now. All right. Great success. We got some high elves to bully. Amazing. We got some greenskins to bully. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Dang. Oh yeah, the slave mechanic changed. I think the slave mechanic was a little bit annoying to manage back in the day. It didn't really tickle me. So I like that it's a little simpler. I don't think it's that much better. Like you know, obviously screaming child outside. Obviously the slave mechanic is, you know, like it still leaves a bit to be desired for sure. Really, he didn't even put up a fight. He's just gone. All right. But I think it's a fine change. It's a fine change. It's not nothing crazy, nothing amazing, but like I'd say generally maybe positive. Before you would just kind of cheese it, right? With like a lot of just like number management. Some people like that. Me personally, I like just playing battles, so that's my stance. Legend doesn't like it. Well, yeah. Legend is like the master of cheesing mechanics, right? So if you're talking about mechanical depth, technically there's a lot more depth in the old system. So if you purely want that, yeah, but like depth is not always good if you can get tedious with it. I think they could have done a thing that makes everyone happy, but it's CA. What can you expect? Screaming child outside or in the basement? Thankfully outside. Screaming child in the basement would be spooky. Also, I don't have a basement. I live in an apartment currently. All right, here we go. Fireball, enjoy. It's so weird that that's like the only time they can actually leave a settlement. When they're getting attacked by sea. I guess maybe it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. Guess coastal cities have always had a pretty nice time getting that retreat going. Yo, where is Nakai, man? Lizardmen, spirit of the jungle. Where is he, man? Where'd he go? All right, well, he's basically dead. You know what? Let's just close this out, all right? And then we can look for somebody to raid. Who do we got? He's hiding out, yeah. He's like not even in like in the settlement. Oh, nice. Mercy's streaming. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll go ahead and raid him. I've brought him up loads of times, but he's an OG. He's an OG content creator. Redirect. Mercy. Whoop. Mercy is the mad. There we go. Great success. Skaven are dead. It was very disappointing. I think it depends on your, like, they achieved the goal in that the mechanic is a lot less just general paperwork. It just really depends on if you like it or not. I speak from my opinion though. I can't really speak for other players. Having, you know, 10,000 hours in a game kind of detaches you from the general player base. So, you know, my opinion doesn't matter, is all I'm saying. Really. He's gonna hold out a little bit longer. All right. Here, I can recruit a lord. All right, here we go. So she can take that army and bring it in a second, I guess.
of the Druki.
The Warhammer 2 mechanic was super simple. It's like every time you like win a battle, you have to like redirect your slaves. I guess it wasn't that bad though. I guess. Honestly, from my standpoint, I still don't really care. Oh, okay, nice. A perfect battle to end it off. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and raid Mercy the Mad. Hopefully a stream doesn't end too soon. Bobby, Jimmy, thank you very much for the... Whoo, that's gotta be a kroner. Danish? DKK. Just want to say you love the content of the vibe. Thank you so much, man. For the 20... Danish. It was Danish, and it was krona. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Thank you so much. What that converts to quite a bit. Thank you, thank you. Couple dollars. That will probably help offset the bag of potatoes I'm going to be buying later. I've been very much looking forward to some more mashed potatoes. So good, man. So good. Late for the stream, what did you miss? You missed me spamming a million black arcs. Easy strength rank #1 campaign where we just have black arcs for days. All right. Oh, dang. He flew into melee. What a mad lad. There we go. The Corsairs will get him eventually as long as I kind of shuffle around a little bit. This is a mostly infantry blob as long as I don't back myself up against a wall like I did last time. These guys will get more or less infinite value. It's mostly infantry. Couple Bastiladons. Okay. We keep away from the Bastiladons. Okay. There we go. The end of Nakai is nigh. Nakai gave me a run for my money. This is how we get them. Okay. Let's see here. Potatoes and carrots, by the way. Carrot soup is so good if you just add enough butter. Honestly, any soup benefits from just straight butter. That is what I have learned in my few years of cooking, now that I am cooking for myself. That and eggs. And eggs on rice is the best thing a man can have. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Whoop. Okay, so we got some blessed horn ones on the flank. Lords are taking a little bit of damage, but they're mostly fine, mostly fine. Should send in like one Corsair here just to stall these guys. They're kind of getting on top of me. These lords are taking a little bit of damage too. Can we back them up? Butter is life. Oh my gosh, yo, yeah. Some restaurants go real ham with the butter in their mashed potatoes. I don't go that crazy. Your boy Enticity wants to live a long life. But it can definitely get pretty extreme for sure. Okay, nearly there. Only a little bit of ammunition left, and then we can just jump them in melee. I will say, it is a little spooky. Okay, there's our passive, finally. My goodness, passive took a while to trigger. And now we just jump them. Now's a great time. The Dark Elf passive is primarily a melee attack booster. So you want to get as much advantage with it as possible while it lasts for, what, like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes? Bastiladons stand no chance against the salt and pepper of the Corsairs. And then army losses in like, I don't know, 10 seconds? How much balance of power do my Corsairs have compared to these Bastiladons? Apparently not enough. All right, give it another second. They'll figure out immortality by the time we're 60. But only for the young ones, as usual. All right. Okay. Yeah. What? Is the Stegodon doing it? Something's giving him balanced power. I'm gonna keep chasing this Bastiladon away. That's for sure. I have a little bit of ammo left. All right. Come on, come on. We got a battle to finish up. And there we go. We're done. All right, I'm gonna call it a day before Mercy the Mad ends the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the Chaos campaign. It was a fun one. It was a fun one. Definitely had a good time. Now bid you adieu, Mercy the Mad. He has great content. Lots of informative ways on how to play campaign for the more sane people in this here situation. So peace out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully for some tournament action. Bye-bye. See ya, see ya. Bye.